Okay, should be ready to go live. Ironically, we had the first snow of the season this morning. It didn't last long. We had the first snow of the season this morning, and I'm going to Hawaii in game.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Hi!
Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives,
Yeah?
I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat.
Eerily
Of course, I
so.
don't
Are you
spend
sure
that
you're a
much time in
teenager?
here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations,
Yeah?
my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
I'm
real
good, thank you.
helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery solving.
I'm
business.
not.
And be sure to check out my scrapbook.
Okay.
I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there.
I've seen them all, thank you.
Dangerous and at times really scary.
Yeah.
Don't say anything about that to my dad.
I won't. It's
He
fine.
worries about me enough as it is.
Yeah, I
And
get
whatever
that.
you
Dads
do,
are like that.
read what's in the file called Case File.
Absolutely.
That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Awesome. Let's start. Current assignment, travel to Hawaii and spend 3 weeks working for Dr. Quigley Kim, an entomologist who needs someone to help her do field work on the Big Island. One of Dad's friends saw the want ad she ran in his alumni newsletter and thought of me. Don't know why. Not like I'm alumni, but still. I won't get paid, naturally. And I'm not exactly sure what someone who studies insects means by field work. But I do get a free plane ticket to Hawaii, and I'll be working outdoors in one of the most beautiful places in the world. The only thing that kind of worries me is that instead of meeting me at the airport, Dr. Kim wants me to take a bus to this little town on the southern coast of the Big Island. I'm supposed to pick up the keys to a vehicle she'll leave for me. Oh, gracious. Oh, it's one of those mornings, huh? Caffeine away. She'll leave for me there from someone named Big Island Mike at Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursion Center, which means I'll have to drive to her field camp, which is deep in the rainforest by myself. It's not like I'm going anywhere dangerous. I'll be in a tropical paradise. What could possibly go wrong? Absolutely nothing. So this is one of those mysteries where it actually makes sense for her to get sidetracked into solving a mystery. Usually she's there to like solve a problem, and then she gets sidetracked with some treasure hunt, and it's like you were there to do an actual job. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's fine. Cool. We here already? We're getting through the bush or what? Oh, that's not Nancy. Oh. Oh, somebody's just wrecking house over here. What's going on? Ah! Yeesh. Well, we have a recording of somebody who came by to just wreck house. But somebody just came by to wreck house. Okay, bye, bus! Sign up for an immersion excursion and experience the Big Island Mike's unique try it and trade it system for learning and cashing in on the skills of ancient Hawaiians. Hello?
Looks like like you need some kind of special money for this.
I don't have any real money. So she doesn't have a smartphone yet.
I probably shouldn't go touching anything in here without permission.
Ah, you're no fun, Nan. Fine, we'll go to the office and be boring.
Aloha!
Hi.
Stop the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
Ooh, did I? You know what? What's a real deal Hawaiian vacation? Go ahead, tell me. Tell me.
What's a
Sell me
real
on it,
deal
Mike.
Hawaiian vacation.
You sign up with Big Island Mike.
Ooh.
Live like a real Hawaiian.
Ooh.
Work like they work. Play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
I mean, I appreciate understanding what it's like to actually live on the Hawaiian Islands. I do. But if I'm on vacation, I'm not sure I want to work. You know, work is kind of a 4-letter word on vacation. However, I wouldn't mind snorkeling, scuba diving, although I do have to get sea card certified. I want to get sea card certified. I wouldn't mind snorkeling, scuba diving, whale watching. Whale watching is big out there. I love that.
So you're kind of a travel agent?
Yeah?
See, I'm like a tailor. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest to goodness Hawaiian vacations. Custom made to fit just you and you alone.
They're actually referred to
You
as
like the
eco
beach? I'll get you to
vacations.
the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years.
Okay.
And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact, I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the mainland too.
Ooh!
Those boys surfing, shelling,
Do I have a boyfriend?
fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything too.
Shelling?
Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Shelling? I like shelling. Ooh, all right. He wants to go. I love shelling. Shelling, snorkeling. You can keep fishing. I've always wanted to try surfing, though. I mean, that sounds great, but unfortunately, I'm already spoken for.
Sounds interesting, but I'm just here to pick up some car keys. My name's Nancy Drew.
Oh, you're the wahine who's going to be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're going to have to pick them up and put them in jars and stuff.
I have no idea.
I don't think Dr. Kim will make me do anything too gross. Do you?
Better to be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Hili Hili. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
Oh? Do tell.
What kind of stuff is he doing?
Nobody knows. Big mystery. People who work at Hili Hili, they never stay long. And when they leave, they don't talk.
Probably an NDA if I were to hazard a guess. He probably makes them sign an NDA.
Be that as it may, I'm supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
¿Por qué?
You're not.
A Big Island Mike immersion excursion beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the beach, collect some shells, and make a necklace for me. You can put the shells you find in here. Make me an aloha necklace. There's a picture of it over at the necklace making table.
Mike. Mike. Big Island Mike? Can I call you Mike? Mike, hun, I would love to. Honestly, this sounds like the most exciting, this sounds like a better Hawaiian vacation than working for an entomologist. It really does. It sounds amazing. Slight problem. I've already promised my services to said entomologist. So it doesn't matter. I've already made a commitment. I'm kind of locked in. I mean, she paid for my ticket. What am I going to do? Pay her back?
But I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
You make the necklace, I give you the key. Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk
Well,
on
no,
the beach,
I'm not
look
gonna
for
want it.
shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed. You're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up." You'll see.
I mean, True. But are you going to pay my plane fare? Because I have a feeling the answer is no. And the thing is that the doctor has already paid my plane fare. I gotta do her thing, cause ooh.
A little surfer shack.
Hi.
Too bad it's closed. Whoever runs it is probably
Hey,
off
Kay.
surfing.
Would you like to come up? Yeah. Sorry, K9. I got a baby. I got a little puppy. My K9 came up to say hello. Oh. Look at this! Fishing gear! Well,
Hello?
looky there! Who's out on the beach?
Ned, hi. Oh, perfect timing. I just got here. In
Nancy
fact,
is the
I'm on
worst
beach.
girlfriend.
The bug doctor's on the beach?
No, I have
Nancy
to
is,
collect
like,
shells and
literally
make a
the
necklace before I can
worst.
get the keys she's left for me. It's a long story.
Well, I wish I could be there with you. Believe me.
Turning it
it's
down in
done
my headphones a
nothing but
little.
rain nonstop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing even with you here. But with you not here, it's
Oh my gosh.
Aw,
I'm not gonna believe
Nan!
the
Nan!
party are here.
Nan!
Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But
Bye.
She's the
Nancy?
worst.
What are you
She's the
doing?
worst
I
girlfriend.
just got here. I'm going to be helping this entomologist Dad heard about do field work for the next 2 weeks. What are you guys doing here?
We got here yesterday.
Believe it or not, we're on assignment.
Joe, keep it down.
Richard Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he hired us to do kind of a background check on Pua Mapu and her father, Mike Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world-class surfer. He runs a local business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions.
No kidding. I'm supposed to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's. What does this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of his
Akins
products.
sounds
He wants to
familiar,
make
but I
sure
don't know
there aren't any
from which
skeletons in
game.
either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically
Fair
hired
enough.
to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, we'll be doing some hardcore snooping, too.
Yeah, that's
Akins
you
wants
trying to
us
make me
sure
feel
Mapu's
better.
business is also squeaky clean, but the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing field work for an entomologist?
Apparently.
Just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Say what now?
Watch out for who?
Kane Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's
Nice.
this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever
Ooh.
something really bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle.
Is something
He
really
doesn't
bad
like people
happening?
messing with his island, see? So he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong
The
with the
pineapple?
pineapples?
The pineapples have been growing so poorly on this part of
So
the island,
Nancy isn't
people
the
say there
only
may not
one
even be
that
a
gets
local cause.
distracted.
Nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so keep in touch.
You too. In fact,
All right
if there's
then.
anything you need out there,
Food, toiletries, monster repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nancy.
Woo! Alright, so we need to go shelling. I do love shelling. Oh, it's so much fun. You ever go shelling? Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to go snorkeling, go shelling. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Just wait till we pass tutorial level. Okay. Nope, nothing there. I have a puppy. Okay, here, I'll move my notebook. Will that make you happy, K-Baby? It will not make K-Baby happy, by the way. K-Baby is a lot of things, but rarely ever happy. No, I'm kidding. She's always happy. She just... You snuggle down? You happy girl?
Surfer shack. Too bad it's closed. Whoever runs it is probably off surfing.
She did want me to move my notebook so that she could snuggle down next to me.
Mike told me to make an aloha necklace. Ah, here we go.
I flipped right past it. Aloha. We need 1 of these. 6 of these. And 6 of these. Yeah. Okay. That's what we need. And then we will be all done. Done.
They're beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
I mean, will I? Can I go back to the beach? Can I go back? I love shelling. We used to have a family... Thank you. We used to have a family reunion every year at Jersey Shore because my uncle had a beach house out there, so he would always throw the family reunion there.
I need to collect shells so I can get those keys from Big Island Mike.
So I am quite used to... Thank you. So I'm quite used to... I love shelling. It was one of my favorite activities whenever we were at the family reunion. Was going shelling. So I have some extra shells. We can give those to the boys. Give them a nice head start on their collection.
You finished the necklace.
If you could give the extra shells I collected to those 2 guys from the mainland, that'd be great. May I keep the necklace I made?
Sorry. My idea, my necklace.
Hey,
But the
my
key
work!
is yours.
Thank you. Hey!
One more thing.
Hey!
Ocala.
Yes, I already heard about him. I do really need to get going. Let's go with what about him?
That rough-skinned guy? What about him?
It's the people at Healy Healy. They're doing something that Kane Ocala doesn't like. That's why he's back. The people that
What
say
makes
he's
you
just a
say
legend
that?
don't believe them.
Okay. That's kind of random, but sure.
I'll remember that, really.
Hope I don't regret this. The rig's
Why-
up front. Got a GPS system and everything.
Never
The
mind.
location of Dr. Kim's camp's already programmed in.
So, let's talk about the pineapple crop since I'm here.
I heard that something weird seems to be going on with the pineapple crop this year. What have you heard about it?
It's the Healy Healy. Whatever they're doing up there, it's gonna end up ruining the pineapple fields. The newspapers know the truth. They're just too afraid of the Healy Healy lawyers to write the truth.
I mean, knowing and having the evidence to back up are 2 very different things.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
I don't think they have the evidence to back it up. I might need to throw a blanket over my feet. I am a little cold. Which makes sense because, again, we woke up to snow this morning. It didn't stay long. Camp Quigley? Right here. Camp Quigley, let's go. I can put that down. Uh-oh! What is this? Ooh, oh! Ooh! Oh, that looks bad. Am I going back to Big Island Lakes because the bridge washed out? Am I going out? Nope.
Stuck in a ditch. Great. Well, hopefully Dr. Kim will be able to help me get it out. Uh-oh. Sounds like I missed a call.
Oh boy.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable.
Ah.
At the tone, please leave a message.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen,
Oh.
Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp just washed out.
Oh,
So I hope
no.
you get this message before you get to her place, because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you won't be able to get back into town for a couple of
Oh.
days. In any case, be
be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take
Hmm.
care.
So, on top of being stuck in a ditch, I'm stranded in the jungle. Well, at least I'm not alone. I mean, I won't be when I find Dr. Kim.
Hello?
Gosh, this place is a mess. What happened?
You didn't see that when you
Where's
drove
Dr. Kim?
up? No wonder she hit a ditch. She didn't notice this place was a mess when she drove up. Hello? Dr. Kim?
Dr. Kim, are you here? Hello? Anybody here?
It's not that big a tent,
Dr.
Nan.
She's gone. Ugh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nan, it's not that big a tent. So, let me guess what my first order of business is. Clean up the
Must
tent.
be Dr. Kim's notes. Phew, looks like Greek to me.
Looks empty to me. What do you mean Greek? Environmental analysis table, vegetation code, frass weight, number of seeds, detritus perdunamicide? I mean, it looks empty to me, not Greek. Okay. There are a lot of missing photovoltaic cells there. Don't have what we need to fix that. Oh, that's going to be a Sudoku. Oh, that's going to be a Sudoku. Oh, guys, I'm not good at Sudoku. I am quite a lot of things, but good at Sudoku is not on the list. That's a numbers thing. I am very bad at numbers things. Hello?
A tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
This side. Okay. Let's get ready. I guarantee you notes will need to be made.
I'm Dr. Quigley Kim, and this is an oral record of my activities on the Big Island, beginning with today, March 11th. Hopefully,
Okay.
I'll remember to use this thing every day, but I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. It makes me sound very nasal for some strange reason. Of course, this whole recording thing was my father's idea. I mean, just because he always kept an old journal when he was in the field, he automatically assumed I'd want to too. So he practically forced me to... There I go again. Well, at least with this thing, when I start digressing, I can just push this button and...
Whoop.
Already, I'm forgetting to use this thing.
Well, there we go.
March 15th. My camp's all set up and my equipment's all ready to go. So tomorrow, I'm going to start rigging frass traps.
Yay!
I started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning observing a colony of feral bees. Man, I hope somebody answers the ad my mentor placed in that newsletter.
Feral
If she could get me an
bees?
assistant, I could spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want. Would that be cool or what?
Yay.
March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever. But when I was out checking traps in the jungle today, I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched.
Fun!
I mean, it was broad daylight, and I didn't see anybody or hear anything.
Yeah.
I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone. Then, after about 3 minutes, it went away.
Ooh.
You know, it was just weird.
Yeah?
It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very odd humming sound coming from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's gone. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it. I hate that.
Fair enough. Okay,
It's
this I
March
need.
28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial frass jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Morsaveta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk, even as I speak. Once I run these numbers, I know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant.
Blah, blah.
Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly
Blah.
out here for a couple of weeks and work for
Okay.
me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor. Woohoo! Is life good or what?
And then Blythe. Okay. So I missed the last one. Boo!
The tape ran out.
I don't know. At times that sounds
was
animal.
that?
At times it
I
sounds
sure
human.
hope Dr. Kim is okay.
I just want the one. No. Here we go. Here we go.
March 28th. Great news.
Blah,
Actually,
blah.
lots of great news.
Blah,
I just
blah,
sat down with my
blue.
initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really
That's the last one
strange
I'm
is going
missing.
on with the
So,
Dorsadae odorata
blee,
around
blah,
here. One of the
Blythe,
numbers through my formula machine.
blah, blah,
Retrieving from my
blah,
inner
blah,
as I
blue.
speak.
Okay. That's what I needed. Because we need to go here.
Interesting lock.
So that's blah. So one is blah. Two is bleu. Three is blue. Four is blah. 5 and 6. Bleh. And 6 is blee. Okay, so that means our code is 6, 4, 5, 1, 1, 4, 4, 6. One of them has got, well, no, blow wasn't on the list. So 1, 2. One of them. 3 is on there. No, 3 is on there. 3 is 6. So, okay, so it's 6, 4, 5, 1, 1, 4, 4, 3. Okay, so it's 6, 4, 5, 1, 1, 4, 4, 3. Yes! All right. What all do we have in here? QK.
Kai Herbert Craven. IQ of 182. Maintains blog.
Okay. So, Malachi Herbert Craven, doctorate in horticulture from Cornell, specialized in chemically induced plant maturations. A reputed IQ of 182, high school yearbook called him least likely to ever play well with others. Maintains blog at imagedentist.tech on facility at Iowa College for 2 years. Colleagues detested him. Born in Sharpton County, Ohio, August 18, 1943. 43 and he's still kicking? Dude is old. Involved in private research at Worldwide Argo Chem Mobitech Vichem. Calls solar power the only hope for the Earth's future. Won't work anywhere that isn't at least 50% solar powered. Works at Healy Research Center, but current employer unknown. In 2003, thrown out of the World Conference on Biologists in Geneva for calling co-presenters hopelessly deluded morons. Workaholic. Yeah. No. Wrote article How peer jealousy is destroying research in science for December 2005 issue of Journal of Health and Horticulture.
Area code 312. Chicago, maybe?
Ooh, we've got a phone number. I don't think I need to keep track of phone numbers anymore. I think Nancy starts auto putting phone numbers in her phone at this point. But we will see what we've got. Directory. Yeah, number in QK's book. Hello?
LifeWorks Biochem? Dr. Kim, you're finally calling?
No, my name's Nancy.
No, my name is Nancy Drew.
How did you get this number?
Well, you see, Hello? Hello?
Why did you think I was Dr.
Okay,
Kim?
what else do we have in this trunk? A security pass for the Healy Healy Research Center.
Ooh.
Maybe someone there knows where Dr. Kim is.
Ooh. She's got a security pass. Did they hire her? Why would they have given her a security pass? Unless maybe they didn't give her a security pass. Pull that out of there. Thank you.
There, it's out of the ditch.
And somehow magically back on land properly. Alright, well, let's go. Do I want to go to the Healy Healy or do I want to go? Let's go to the Healy Healy for now. I can't go back to the beach.
State your business, please.
Hi, listen, I found this pass and I wondered if
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands up.
What?
my hands up?
Who are you? Where did you get that pass?
You know what? Which question do you want me to answer first?
Which question would you like me to answer first?
That pass was not issued to you. Now where did you get it?
I found it.
I found it.
Where?
There's no need to shout.
There's no need to shout, okay? I mean, you don't even know who I am.
All right then, who are you?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm Dr. Kim's temporary
Thank you.
research assistant. Today's my first day. Are you...
I'm Malachi Craven, of course. I'm the head of this facility. Now explain yourself.
I have that pass because when I arrived, Dr. Kim's base camp was all torn up and I couldn't find her anywhere. So I went searching through her stuff for something that might tell me where she is. I thought that since she had that pass, someone here could tell me where she is.
I would have
Well,
just said
you
I found
thought
it on the
wrong.
ground.
And for your information, that pass was reported missing. She probably stole it weeks ago.
So you think she stole it?
You think Dr. Kim stole it?
Oh, use your brain. This is a private research facility with highly restricted access. Of course she stole it.
All right, that's enough.
Excuse me?
You're jumping all over me when the only thing I did to you was tell you the truth. I know who you are, Dr. Craven. I know you're an incredibly gifted scientist whose work has never been fully appreciated.
Flattery
In
gets
fact,
you
As
everywhere.
an amateur horticulturist, I would give anything to know what you're doing with the plants in here. But being a genius does not give you the right to be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, young lady. Everything you just said is quite correct.
I
The
know.
genius part rings particularly true.
Doesn't it?
How do you know about me?
You know what? I read your blog.
Internet, mostly. Your blog is awesome.
That's true, too. If you're
Yeah.
interested in horticulture, why are you assisting an entomologist?
Yeah, friend of a friend sort of thing. Plus, I mean, who would give up a free ticket to Hawaii?
She's the friend of a friend of a friend, that sort of thing. And when I heard there was a free round-trip ticket to Hawaii involved...
Smart girl.
Always. Always. So what makes you think she stole the pass?
What makes you think Dr. Kim stole that security pass?
That was just my temper talking. I obviously have no reason to suspect the good doctor of any criminal activity whatsoever.
Have you ever met her?
Have you ever met Dr. Kim?
Possibly. I don't honestly remember. From what I've read about her research, I have no real desire to meet her, quite frankly.
Okay, then. Any chance I could get a tour?
Any chance you could give me a tour of this place?
None whatsoever. This is a private facility. I'm under no obligation to put my work on display or explain what I'm doing to anyone, except my employer, of course.
But what you're doing does involve hybridizing plants? Who's your employer? Eeny, meeny, chilly beanie. I'm gonna swirl this around and say we're gonna pick this one.
But what you're doing does involve hybridizing plants?
Look here, Nancy. You're obviously familiar with me and my previous accomplishments.
Yeah.
So I know how exciting all this must be for you, but I'm simply not at liberty to discuss my current project, though it is truly spectacular. Sorry.
Well, guess I better go look for Dr. Kim.
Dr. Kim.
By all means, farewell.
I'd love to see what's in that pocket, but if Dr. Craven caught me snooping in his things...
I mean, maybe. You could just pretend you didn't know, but... Alright, that was the exit. I wasn't meaning to go through the exit. I was going to try and poke around, but now that we've exited, I guess we're going back to Camp Quigley. So they have no idea where she is, and I have no idea where she is. Okay.
Wonder what this thing does.
Me too. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to... Yeah, there it is.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, yoo-hoo! Anybody there?
No!
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
It's a delightful chocolate beverage, yes.
The radio doesn't have any power.
Probably has something to do with the broken cell I
Nancy,
saw.
welcome. Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK.
305. Okay. Cool. So, I need to go to Camp Quigley real quick. I am very good at this game, can you tell? They are very proud of their animations here.
A solar panel.
There it
This
is.
is what powers the radio. Some of the photovoltaic cells are missing.
Yes, we better go talk to the one guy who loves solar power. And is currently the only person we can talk to. Let's go! Hi.
State your business, please.
Hi, I'd like to see Dr. Craven.
Dr. Craven isn't seeing anybody right now, so just back your car up, turn around, and leave.
No, Dr. Craven will see me. Really, just call him, please.
Pretty please?
Dr. Craven? What? The young lady who...
Dr. Craven, it's me, Nancy Drew. I know you're busy, but I really enjoyed talking to you before. Could I come in just for a few minutes?
Let her in.
Somewhat to
I
my
bat my
surprise,
eyes at
I find
you.
that I actually don't mind talking to you.
I have that
You see,
effect.
I have a niece back in Philadelphia who's just about your age. Nice girl. Spunky.
Yeah, I know.
Insisted on majoring in English or sociology or some such drivel.
Yeah.
A very bright girl nonetheless.
Yep.
Unfortunately, her father, my brother, and I don't get along. So I don't get to see her anymore. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Do you have some
I'm in
photovoltaic
desperate need of
cells?
some photovoltaic cells so I can repair a solar panel back at camp. And I know you're a big proponent of solar energy, so could you by any chance spare me, say, 9 cells?
Tell you what, I'll give you all the cells you need after you harvest at least a dozen seeds from those plants down there.
Ooh.
They represent an extremely promising cultivar that I've hybridized. Unfortunately, I've developed some kind of allergy to them, so that just being in the same room with them has me scratching like a dog at a flea circus.
That must be
My getting
unpleasant.
seeds from them is out of the question. But since you're here, you can do it. Just pick a few pods, pop them open, and put only viable seeds into the container. To know what I mean
Sure.
by viable, just read the notes that I left down there.
No
Sure.
problem.
Good. Bring
I
me
can do
12
that.
viable seeds, and those cells are yours.
Bring me 12 viable seeds. Then I can kill those things. Nope, wrong thing. I wanted to go here. Hello. Seed notes. Viable seeds have a rich brown color and a distinctive white splotch. No. Like that. Or that. Or that. Not that. Or all of those. Or both of those. Or that one. Or both of those. But none of those. That
There,
one will work.
12 viable seeds, I hope.
I mean, that really wasn't all that hard, Nan. But okay. What do we got?
Finished?
Like I said, not a
Like I
problem.
said, no problem.
Very good. These will do just fine. And so, as I promised, instruct Olson to put a box of A3 photovoltaic cells into Miss Drew's vehicle as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, even after I've destroyed those little green devils, I'm told it'll be some time before this itching stops.
Isn't there something you
Isn't
can
there
do
something
to
you
care
could
for
take
it?
for it?
I was prescribed an antihistamine, but I'm
Yeah.
afraid taking it will make me too sleepy to get any work done.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing with antihistamines.
I still need to find Dr. Kim, so I'd better go.
By all means, farewell.
Yeah, I get that with antihistamines. Oh, they will knock you out. Benadryl is good stuff. Oh, man. If you ever have allergies, Benadryl is a great antihistamine, but it will put you to sleep for hours. Good stuff, though. As somebody who is currently on an antihistamine regimen.
Where
Okay.
these new cells go must have something to do with the numbers on them. But what?
Okay, so this is definitely a Sudoku, right? Which means we cannot have a 1 in this puzzle. This place... This place has to be a 3 or a 6. So we need a 3 and a 6 here. I'm going to say 3 here, 6 here. I'm not sure that works because this has a 6 in it. This needs a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. Okay. I guessed those two right. This needs a 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. Which means 5, 4, and 7 are going there. Can we swap those two? No. Okay, can we swap these two? Yes.
There, it's
Okay.
working.
Something to that effect. Can I push the winch button? I could, but I didn't need to. Look, I can't see the winch too well when it's down here. Okay. Now we push the winch button. Whoop. And now the photovoltaic cell is up. I'm not going to clean this up, am I? I'm just going to let it be a thing here. Okay.
Power. That helps.
All right. So then we need channel 1, 8, 3, 0, 5. That should do it.
This is Nancy Drew calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Dr.
Hello.
Kim, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, I've been worried about you. I've been worried about you. Your camp is a mess. Someone ransacked it. Where exactly are you?
So we have 4 hours and 5 degrees and 1 minute.
Could you please repeat that? Dr. Kim, I can barely hear you. Could you repeat those coordinates, please? No, wait. I still don't know where you are. Dr. Kim? Nancy Drew calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Come in, please. Oh, great. All I heard was Green Trigger Rock or something. How am I supposed to figure out where that is?
You're not! Game over! Well, let's call somebody.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Well, after I finally got Big Island Mike to give me the keys to the car Dr. Kim had arranged for me, I started driving.
Well, I started driving and I got
so
over
what did
here.
Dr. Kim say when you told her somebody or something had torn up her camp?
Frankly, I'm not sure she heard me. The radio connection we had was really bad. In fact, she rattled off the coordinates of where she is now so I could plug them into my GPS, but all I heard was north 19 degrees 20-something. I think she said she was at Green Trigger Rock, but I could be wrong about that, too. I don't suppose you'd happen to have a map of the island, would you?
No, but I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I'll even ask Big Island Mike. I'm still waiting for a chance to do some snooping around his desk.
Well, if you find out anything, give me a call. Remember, what Dr. Kim said sounded like Green Trigger Rock.
You got
Green
it.
Trigger Rock. Will do. Are you going to be able to get back here with the bridge washed out like that?
Nope.
No, but I'll be okay. That bridge is the least of my worries. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Bye.
Nope. I'm stuck. Enjoy your beach vacation. I mean, enjoy your beach investigation. Can you explain this try it and trade it system?
Are you familiar with a place in the jungle around here called Green Trigger Rock or something like that?
Never heard of it. And I know this island better than anybody. So if I haven't heard of it, trust me, there's no such place.
Well, okay then. So, how long have you been in
How long have you
business?
been in this business?
5 years, give or take. Pua's idea. She
Really?
saw this whole extreme vacation thing coming. I thought she was popule, but turns out she was right. We've been making money since day one. My daughter is one smart wahine.
Oh, really?
What happened to her mom, if you don't mind my asking?
Died when Pua was 10. Pretty rough on her. Only way she got through it was by going out on her board every day. And look at her. She's a champ. Future's as bright as they come.
Well, all right then. Turned into your basic all-around good kid. Oh, come on.
Turned into your basic all-around good kid, huh?
With Pua, what you see is what you get. Just wants to serve. And be the best in the world while she's at it.
So, could you explain this try it and trade it system?
Think you could explain this try it and trade it system of yours again?
Real simple. Over at the necklace making table, there's pictures of the different necklaces you can make out of
Ooh.
shells, okay? You collect shells, you make something, you turn it in, you get whatever the picture says it's worth in Big Island bucks. You get enough Big Island bucks, you can buy some fishing gear and bait. You go fishing, you catch something, you turn it in, you get paid what it's worth. The better the bait you buy, the bigger the fish you catch, and the more Big Island bucks you get. The more Big Island bucks you get, the more stuff you can do in here.
Woo!
You see, a never-ending circle of fun. Everybody wins.
Yeah, you set up a nice little controlled economy. I feel like you double win though, don't you? Because I do all the work. I get no actual money for it. I pay you to do all the work, and then you can then take anything that I make or get for you, such as necklaces or fish, and you can take them to a local market and sell them to other tourists, or even like for fish, you can sell them at a fish market. So I feel like you're double dipping.
Especially you, right? Since you get to keep everything we trade in?
Hey, the more money I bring in, the less I gotta charge customers like you. You can put the shells you find in here. Whenever you're ready
Thanks.
to turn something in, necklace, fish, whatever, go see Pua, not me. She's in charge of doling out the Big Island bucks.
Okay.
You're always in here working. Don't you ever get to get out and enjoy paradise yourself?
Well, if somebody'd catch me 6 ulua, I'd have an excuse to drive 'em into the market in Hilo, and on the way back, do a little body surfing at this great little beach I know.
Uh-huh.
I'm game. What are ulua?
Big shorefish, real good eating. Just so happens I got their favorite food right here.
Well, get ready to take a little time off, big guy, because I am on it.
Okay then. Woo!
Earthquake!
That does happen a lot out there because they're on fault lines because, you know, what's its? Hi!
Hey, Joe. Ready for another lesson?
Still recovering from the last one.
You did swallow a lot of water out there.
Well, I figure Frank swallowed a lot of water the first couple of
Well,
times.
I'm sure Frank swallowed a lot of water the first couple of times you took him out, right?
Actually, Frank's doing okay. He hasn't come off his board once. Of course, that might change when he actually stands up on it.
Frank hasn't stood up yet?
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Look, how about we change the subject?
No, it's okay.
Are Frank and I your only pupils right now?
Pretty much. You guys are the only excursions Dad's got going this week. I coach some local kids, but they've got finals.
Well, all right. How's your dad doing, you know, business-wise?
How's your dad doing? You know, business-wise.
Okay, I guess. I mean, we don't live in a mansion or anything, but we got food, we got clothes. Dad gets to show off his island, and I get to surf. As far as I'm concerned, we got everything we need.
Fair enough.
You feel the earthquake?
Yeah, wasn't that great?
You actually enjoy earthquakes?
You actually enjoy earthquakes?
I love earthquakes. It's like standing up on a big, huge roller coaster.
Yeah!
You're not afraid of tsunamis?
Me? Afraid of big waves? Not hardly. Look, until somebody figures out a way to stop earthquakes, they're gonna happen. So I say, why not enjoy them?
Fair enough.
What else do you like to do besides surf?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. Motorcycles, parties, pig out on shave ice.
Oh, come on. You like to ride motorcycles? Go to wild parties? Pig out on shave ice? Tell me.
I surf till it gets too dark. I come home, I eat, I go to bed, I get up, I surf till I gotta start teaching, I help my dad. That's it. That's my life.
Adrenaline freak like you never does anything wild and crazy.
Think that'll change when you win the championship?
You bet it will. My dad told me if I win, he'll hire somebody to take my place here, which means I'll finally be able to surf all day. See, what you don't seem to understand is I get all the kicks I'll ever need out there on my board.
Fair
What do you
enough.
think about all this Kane Okala stuff?
I'd rather not say. You'd laugh.
So you believe he's real?
So you believe he's real?
Look, first the Healy Center closes its doors to visitors and gets real secretive about what it's doing up there. Then something goes wrong with the pineapple crop. Coincidence? I don't think so.
I mean, could
Connie
be.
Ocala has shown up before when somebody endangered the islands. Why shouldn't I believe that he's back?
He showed up before. When?
He showed up before? When?
My dad said that after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, people saw Connie Ocala all over the place, including my grandfather. You gonna call my grandfather a liar?
I'm saying that sometimes people, especially superstitious people, sometimes they see what they want to see.
That's also fair.
I'm not the least bit superstitious, and I swear to you, I have seen Connie Ocala. Now, Amscray, I gotta work.
By doing what? You're waxing a board. Okay, cool. She's gotta work. I'm gonna go shelling. I'm gonna go shelling. Thank you. That is mine. What's with that one weird black patch on the beach? That's strange to me. But okay. There we go. Got another. Alright, so we've done some shelling. Let's go up here and do some fishing. Nice relaxing day at the beach, yeah. Fishing.
Come to Papa. One Ulua down, 5 to go.
Okay, so that's an Alua. Go ahead, keep going. I feel like the music in the background is almost a, I might need to turn down the waves though. The waves are kind of aggressive. But I feel like it's only a, it's almost a Hawaiian version of the,
Testing, 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
testing.
special effects
Testing,
are way
1,
too
2, 3,
high.
testing.
Okay. I feel like it's like a Hawaiian version of the background music from words that I am not thinking of that are not coming to my head. Shadow Ranch! Shadow Ranch! I can think. I can has words. Words are something that comes to my brain. Ooh. Nice weird yellow fish.
Got away.
Yeah, that was my fault. I clicked too soon. It's weird that like we never catch anything like blue spot butterfly fish or clownfish or anything like that. Is that not weird to anybody else? Is it just me? Maybe they don't like worms. I have a puppy. She's all curled up. Woo! 2 down. He wanted 6. I might go looking for shells again. I can't use my cell phone here. That seems strange. I feel like I should be able to pull out my cell phone. Also feel like I should be able to pull out a book. No? I'm gonna go looking for more shells. Because I can. Do 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 boop. There we go. I'm gonna go looking for more shells because why not? I do love shelling. Nice and relaxing. Not really a big fan of fishing,
Gotcha.
but I do love shelling. How about every 2 Alua we catch, we go shelling? No? You tell me it's not necessary? Yeah, I mean, you're right. But I really like shelling.
Gotcha.
I really do like shelling, though. It's a lot of fun. Bobber? They did such a nice work on the water out here. It's so pretty. Just makes you want to jump in and go swimming. Then I look outside and realize it's overcast, gray, and rainy. Also, since my heat is running, it is freezing out there. I'm gonna go looking for more shells. Like that one. Aw, none there? That's fine. Nothing there? That's fine. I got a shell and a shell. There we go. Alright, back to fishing. This one might end up being a two-parter just because I like doing the shelling. I usually keep a save during the part where you can actually play as Joe a little bit later, because I can do all kinds of shelling at that point, so I just love to just turn it on and do some shelling every now and again. Ooh, it is actually raining out there.
Oh yeah.
It's gray, it's overcast, the windows are starting to get splattered with water. It's cold. You know what I could use? I could use a big cup of hot chocolate today. Too bad we're out of cocoa mix. Ooh, but you know what? I think next week, we should be getting into White Wolf of Icicle Creek. That'll be a lot of fun, because, you know. Oh, next week I will be taking Wednesday and Thursday off, because it's Thanksgiving here in the States. My husband is off for Thanksgiving. But I'm going to do Wednesday so I can do some early Thanksgiving prep. I'm going to take Wednesday off so I can do some Thanksgiving prep. Gotta make some desserts. And I gotta get some I gotta get some cookies and some punch and everything ready for Tree Day, which is the day after Thanksgiving in my family. It's traditionally the day after Thanksgiving we have Tree Day. And we put up the Christmas tree and we decorate, and it's actually one of my favorite days of the year. For us, it's actually going to be on the 2nd because the hubby's got to work actual Tree Day. So we're going to be doing Tree Day on December 2nd for my family. But then we will have Tree Day, and it'll be so much fun. Gonna have so much fun. Right, K-Baby? She hates Tree Day because I take down her, I handcrafted a, seating area for the bay window to make use of the space on the bay window, and also because there's a cold air return in the bay window, so we couldn't just put any seating up there. But I also wanted to be able to take the centerpiece down so we could put the tree up during Christmas, which is what I do. So she hates the fact that I'm going to do that this year. She hates the fact that I'm about to do that this year. She just doesn't know it yet. Ooh. More leopard shells. Nice. Nothing there. What about here? Hello. Just you wait. We're gonna go snorkeling soon. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's like a ukulele version of the same music they used for, Shadow Ranch.
Joe, what are you doing here? You should be out there surfing. Pua says you're a natural.
Really?
She does? Oh, come on. She probably says that about all her students.
No, she doesn't. In fact, I can repeat what she says about some of them. So,
Fair.
how'd you like that earthquake?
No big
big deal.
deal.
Got my heart going, that's for sure. Pele must be mad about something.
Pele?
Pele?
Hawaiian goddess of fire. Her home is in Kilauea volcano.
Oh.
When she's mad, she makes the ground shake. When she's really mad, she sends lava down the mountain to gobble up her enemies.
Oh. And who are her enemies? You mean Kane, Okala, and Pele running around wreaking havoc out there?
Who are her enemies?
People who do bad things to her island, or fail to show her the proper respect, or people she just plain doesn't like. Who knows? Compared to Pele, Kane Okala is a noisy little fly. He's nothing. But enough about Pele. Go, get outside. You're in paradise. Enjoy.
You wanted some
Those
fish?
fish you wanted me to catch? Well, here they are. What do you think?
Hey, you did it.
I
Wasn't
did.
sure you were ready for him, but looks like I'm gonna have to stock the store with Ulua bait from now on.
Yeah.
Pua, as soon as I'm done here, I'm driving up to Hilo. Last I saw, she was still trying to teach Frank how to surf. Your brother's a slow learner, huh?
Welcome to my world, Mr. Mapu. Have a nice drive.
Well, all right then. Ooh, there goes the car. Well, we were hired to go snoop.
Alone at last.
So, what do you say we go snoop?
March 5th. Delivery from JK exclamation point exclamation point. Wonder who or what JK is.
That is mine. I will be taking that.
What I need is a key.
Well, fortunately for you, I just borrowed one.
So, if I were Green Trigger Rock, where would I be? Wait a minute. Three Finger Rock.
That's
what that
19,
bug doctor
24,
must have said.
42.
Three Finger Rock.
19,
I'd better call Nancy with
24,
these coordinates.
42. What was it? 155, 09, 01.
Who is currently unavailable.
55, 09, 01.
Hey, Nance, good news.
Okay.
I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at Three Finger Rock.
Ah!
The coordinates are north 19 degrees, 24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute.
There we go.
Gosh, I'm good. Hey!
Hi. Ah!
Hey, Nance, good news. I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at Three Finger Rock.
Yeah.
Coordinates are north 19 degrees, 24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good.
Thank you, Joe.
Joe just got whacked in the head. Can we talk about that? No, we're just gonna go. Okay. Joe just took a slam to the head. I feel like maybe Nancy's not the only one that has head issues. 1, 9, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1, 5, 5, 0, 9, 0, 1. Yes? Yes! Guess we go there now. All right, off we go. Three Finger Rock checks out. What is that?
Sound.
I don't know, but it won't let me move until it stops. Okay. There's a weird sound out here. Okay. Hello? There's a pack. There's a winch. Oh, hi!
Hello? Are you Dr. Kim?
Hi!
Yes, your timing couldn't be better. Nancy Drew, I presume?
Yes?
That's me.
Terrific, because if you're Nancy, then you know who I am, and we can skip any further time-consuming introductory rigmarole and get right to work. Sound good?
Sure. Can I ask
May
a
I
question?
ask you a question first?
Make it fast. We've got a lot of work to do.
What would you like to call you, or what are you doing,
doing
up there?
I'm roped into this tree so I can observe a nest of parasitic wasps. I believe it's a nest of Pristomeris hawaiianus, but Hymenoptera aren't really my thing, so I could be wrong.
Okay.
As you know, I'm much more interested in Lepidoptera, the larva of which many wasps prey upon. Specifically, I'm studying Norsabeta odorata, which, interestingly enough, are carnivores themselves.
Really?
Now, to my knowledge, the ichneumoniid wasps I'm observing do not parasitize the larva of the Norsabeta, although nuts.
Dr. Kim?
What?
Is something wrong?
Well, yeah, something's wrong. I no longer have any idea what I'm talking about. And please, just call me Quigley. Hearing someone call me Dr. Kim makes me think of my father. He was a herpetologist. He collected snakes, whereas I, from a very young age, collected insects, a hobby which he wholeheartedly endorsed.
Fun!
Of
That's
course,
nice.
This was because he was secretly feeding my insects to his snakes.
Oh.
And to this
Oh, that's
day,
fun.
I hate snakes. There are no
That's
snakes
fair
in
enough.
Hawaii, you know. No, native
Really?
species at least.
Really? Oh.
Nuts. If you're going to
Oh.
work for me, you cannot let this happen.
What? What
Okay.
happened?
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm totally off subject here.
Yes.
I have a very bad habit of digressing. So from here on out, it's your job to
Oh,
keep
but I
me
love
on task and
digressions.
focused. Understood?
Okay.
They're great.
Good.
They're like
Now,
YouTube rabbit holes.
Let's get to work, shall we? Where's the clipboard?
What clipboard?
I told you to bring my clipboard when we talked on the radio.
I couldn't hear you. You kept cutting in and out.
I don't know, Nancy. You're getting off to a pretty shaky start here.
I don't know if I can get off to a shaky start if I'm free labor.
Get started.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell her that somebody trashed her camp.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna go back and get the clipboard. Okay, let's go get a clipboard. Woo! Camp Quigley it is. Off to get a clipboard. Alright, well, we know where her clipboard is. I just have to get it. Thank you. I mean, it looks blank to me, but okay. Let's go. Back up to... That's Camp Quigley. I meant to go back to Three Finger Rock. Alright. Let's go. Back to Three Finger Rock. And back to Quigley. Woo!
Quigley, can I talk to you?
Yes, ma'am.
You've got my clipboard. Good. Let me have it. The first page is gone. Why'd you tear it off?
I didn't tear it off.
Then where is it?
I don't know.
Nancy, I asked you to get my clipboard. How could you screw up something as simple as that?
I didn't tear that page off. Whoever trashed your camp did.
Trash my camp? What are you talking about?
When I got there, your camp was a mess.
Yeah.
It still is. It's like someone came in and
I haven't cleaned it
spoiled
up
us
yet.
apart.
I'm assuming that's my job. Any idea who would do something
Do you
like
have
that?
any idea who did it?
No. Well, life goes on. That missing page was critical, but fortunately, it was not irreplaceable. I'll just have to collect and analyze all the data again. Or should I say, you'll have to.
Okay, sure.
What kind of data?
You'll need to locate all my frass jars and empty each one into a color-coded baggie. Each jar will have baggies hanging nearby. Then return to my base camp, sort the contents, record your counts, run them through my formula, and report back to me.
Okay.
Could you maybe repeat that?
Nope.
It's all on the clipboard. Just do exactly what my notes say, and you'll be fine. Don't
Yay.
breathe a word of this to anyone, but I'm on the verge of making a huge discovery here, Nancy. Huge! If the figure you arrive at confirms the one I arrived at yesterday, we are talking major, big-time, worldwide fame. We'll be on Oprah,
okay.
late-night talk shows. Somebody might even make a movie about this. In fact, I met this producer when I was in LA last year. Well, he hasn't produced anything yet, but he has this thing about butterflies, so as you can imagine, we hit it off.
Quigley,
What?
you're digressing.
Oh, right. Well, just get going.
Okay.
I'll give you the whole scoop after you do that analysis.
So,
Fame and fortune await. Woohoo!
I think you overestimate how much people are interested in bugs. Okay, so this is our first one. This is purple. It's got this kind of a thin green leaf. Purple. I'm going to kind of draw a thin, if I could draw, I would draw. There we go. And let's write it down as thin green leaf. And it is a tree of some sort. So we're going to need to know that. Let's grab the frass jar. Cool. Alright, next one. Yellow. Yellow is pointy leaf. So jagged leaf. Jagged does not start with a G. That's jagged leaf, white flower, and it is a shrub or a bush of some kind. Thank you, I will be taking that. Okay, back on our trail. Blue. Banana. Banana. Easiest one we've gotten so far. Blue equals banana. Fun that they've got wild banana trees. I didn't think they'd have them out in the wild. I mean, I guess there are still berry bushes out in the wild out here. Red. That's reg. That's a G, not a D. I need a D there. Red. Alright, so red is a thicker leaf with light white lines. Just a regular kind of a shrub. So, wide leaf, white lines. I'm just going to draw a little arrow going across them. It's a shrub. Let's grab the frass jar. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's take a look at her notes before we head on.
Identify approximate vegetation, record code in analysis grid on clipboard. I'm going to have to identify the plants the traps are hanging next to.
All right.
Yikes.
That's why I've been writing them down. All right. So, note to self. 2 traps, a grinning and orangey, are at Kapu Cave. 19 degrees, north 19 degrees, 20 hours, 30 minutes. West 155 degrees, 5 hours, 33 minutes. So we're going to need to write down 19, 20, 30, and 155, 0, 5, 33. We're going to need both of that. To sort and record trap contents, find trap empty contents into colored coded baggie. Note and identify proximal vegetation. Record code in analysis grid for clipboard. Puahalia is 1. Koa is 4. Kalui Izai is 7. Manakia is 10. Halipe is 2. Wazili is 5. Banana is 8, so we have at least 1. No vegetation is 11. Alazi is 03. Napua Kanare is 6. And Kaduna is 9. Place the contents of the baggie under a microscope. Remove and sort all non-frass objects like seeds, insect parts, but not the frass, okay? Note the weight of frass recorded in analysis grid on the clipboard. Note the number of seeds and record it in the analysis grid on the clipboard. Determine the detritus proximity number and record it in the analysis grid on the clipboard. Repeat the above steps for all 6 frass traps. When analysis grid is completely filled in, insert clipboard into formula analysis machine. Note resulting number. So, we've got the dextrinus predominance over here. That's nice. Alright, cool. We should be ready to go then. We need to go down here, down here, down here, down here, please. Thank you. Alright, so we need 19, 20, 30, 1, 55, 5, 33. Got it. Yes. Okay. Now we've got Kapu Cave. We can go there. I'm trying to do Quigley. I don't think I'm doing well, but... green is no vegetation. Green, no plants, which makes green 11. Orange is also no plants. Orange is also no plants, which makes orange also 11. Fun. But hey, since we're here for Kapu Cave.
I wonder what made them, and why are there so many?
Ooh.
Wonder what the deal is with this guy, and what's with all the animals on his teeth?
No idea, but it looks intriguing. I mean, honestly, there's so much here. Okay. That's got to be really hot, though. Number 1, you're in the tropics. Number 2, you were just walking around active lava. That's got to be really unheavenly hot. Okay. So, off we go to start.
No, the microscope lens is broken. How am I going to do all that frass sorting stuff without a microscope? Maybe I should go see Dr. Craven again.
Alright, well, let's go see Dr. Craven then and see if he can help us with... Hey, maybe he can also help us with plant identification. He's good with that. Right? I don't think he's going to want to help us with plant identification. Hello?
State your business. Oh, it's you.
Hi!
Is it now?
Do you have a lens?
I need a microscope lens to complete this job Dr. Kim gave me. Only hers is broken. Do you have one I could use?
Of course, but I'm not running a charity here. If you want it, you'll have to earn it. The plants down below need to be fertilized. Think you could handle that?
Sure!
You bet.
Good. Here's the key to the enclosure housing the plants I want fertilized. Don't even think about leaving before you're finished. They need to be fed now.
Yes, sir.
If you make an error, it will be immediately apparent, and needless to say, I will be extremely upset.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. Alright, so he wants me to go over here. Why is something screaming? Woo! We made a plant dance! Dance, plant, dance! That one glows? That doesn't look like plant. That looks like rock. Maybe it's soil? Okay, so it's right here is
That
what he
doesn't
wants. He wants this. Okay. So green gets that one. Can only do one at a time. Alright. Aqua gets those 3. Can I do a green next? Yes. What about blue? Okay, we're back to. What about purple? Okay. Pink? No. Okay. And yellow. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so let's say aqua. That's not terrible. What about purple? No. Aqua again? Pink. Pink could work. Yeah, close. Green? Green might work, because green gets this one, right? Okay, yeah, but it got that one to not be happy. How about yellow? Absolutely not. Orange? Pink. Blue. No. Purple? I wonder if it has anything to do with the color of the flowers themselves, right? Because we have like purple, purple, orange, pink, green. Okay, so we have like blue, like purple, orange, pink, purple, orange. So what if we say purple, orange, purple, pink, orange. Not at all. Okay. So, aqua gets almost all of them. Except this orange one. Green should get that orange one. But it closes this one. Purple? No. Okay. Aqua? Yellow. No. Okay. Aqua. Pink. Purple. I don't know what exactly we're supposed to do here, right?
That doesn't fit.
The only thing I can think of is that we've got to brute force it. But it's like there's so many levers to brute forcing it. Let's see if this helps out.
Can't check that off yet. Check. Haven't done that. Still need to do. Haven't done that yet.
Okay.
Did. Done. Still need. Haven't done that yet. Did. Check. Done.
Okay.
Done. Check. Check. Did. Done. Did. Check.
Did. Done. Did. Done. Did. Check.
Check. Check. Haven't done that yet.
Oh, I need to call Ned and apologize.
Did that.
I mean, that makes sense. Hey, Ned. Sorry. Well, we don't need to call him right now. Nancy is just the worst girlfriend ever. Okay, so let's say yellow does what? Yellow nearly kills everybody. That's bad. Orange. Orange perks up the last two, but nearly kills the front two. Okay. So, yellow kills all. Orange perks up the last two. So perks up 4 and 5. So works 4 and 5. Kills 1 and 3. Alright, so then let's say, what does pink do? Pink kills 1 and 4, 1 and 5. Pink kills 1 and 5. Works on 2 and 4. Okay. What about purple? Purple. Ooh. Purple. Works on 3 and 5. Kills 1, 2, and 4. Ooh, that's no good. Okay. Blue. Blue. Works on 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Kills 3. Okay. Aqua. Aqua. Only kills 2. So works on 1, 3, 4, and 5. Kills 2. And then green would be our last one that I need to know. Green. Works on 2. Works on 2, but kills 4. Okay, so then we have an answer of sorts. I just need to put it together. So yellow brings everybody down 1, so we want to avoid yellow at all cost. Orange will take out 1 and 3, so that's a thing. I think aqua's a good place to start. Okay. So aqua's a good place to start. Now, we'd want something to feed, because like that brings 1 up to absolute perfection. 3, 4, and 5 are down at okay. And we need 2 to be brought up 1. So if we hit blue, that works on 1, 2, and 4. 1 is still good. 2 would be brought up 1. 4 would be brought up 1, which is good, but it would bring 3 down to a nothing. Maybe we go blue aqua? So what if we say blue and then go back to aqua? Okay, hang on. That brings us almost back to where we started, right? Because that makes 1, 4, and 5 in just perfect condition, which means we could knock 1, 4, or 5 down 1 or 2, just so long as we don't knock, as we bring 2 up 1 and don't knock 3 down at all. So that's good. We're getting there. Okay, so then we need something that works on 2, doesn't touch 3. So green works on 2 but kills 4. Green.
That should...
Boom! Got it. I've got it.
What is it now?
I fertilized those plants.
Good job. The microscope lens is yours. Anything else?
Thank you.
I have thoroughly enjoyed talking to you.
Yes, well, the bugs await. Go.
I am working on it. All right then. Hello?
He did what? No, 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 no! Those seedlings were
Oh.
irreplaceable! How could anyone be that stupid? Tell me his name. Well, you tell Mr. Fighterman that he is fired. If he isn't off the premises in 2 minutes, I will come out there and throw him over the fence myself.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Someone's got quite the temper, doesn't he? Well, well, well. Mr. Fighterman it is. Let's go back to Camp Quigley. We've got the microscope now. Okay. So, now that we have a microscope, we can...
That won't work.
Right. I need the new lens.
Looks like
Thank
this
you.
has a built-in scale. I can use that little built-in scale to weigh the frass.
Okay, cool. Oh, hi, Kay. She's being such a little girl. Okay, so we need vegetation codes. I wrote down at least 3 vegetation codes for green and orange have no plants, so they are both 11. Green and orange are both 11. Blue is 8. Do I have the other 3? I have purple. Yes. Yellow. Yes. Red and yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, we've got them all. Okay. So then I need to know vegetation codes for these guys. And if we can't talk to Craven, perhaps we can talk to the Hardy Boys and see what they say. I should really probably call Ned and apologize for being a bad girlfriend.
Frank?
But
Well, hi, it's Nancy. Sorry, guess I expected Joe to answer.
Well, as it happens, Joe's at the clinic getting
I'm sorry,
treatment for
what?
concussion.
What? What happened?
What now?
Someone jumped him while he was poking around Big Island Mike's immersion center. Just after he left that message for you, in fact.
No.
Turned around and wham! Gets knocked unconscious by someone swinging a big wooden mask.
Well, so do you know who did it?
So you don't know who did it?
Not yet. So what's going on with you?
Well, let's see.
Let's catch you up. I love that I don't have to catch
This
her up.
Quigley lady sounds like she's gonna be a real taskmaster. Anything I can do to help?
I could use some help identifying plants.
I could use some help identifying some of the plants that the frass jars are hanging next to.
Yeah.
I'll take a look around here, see what kind of information I can dig up. I'll let you know what I find out.
Great.
Woo!
That's it for now.
Talk to you later.
I get to do more shelling. I get to do more shelling. I get to do more shelling. It's sad how excited that makes me. I'm just saying. It's sad that that makes me this excited. I'm actually going to do a quick thing for me. Shelling. Thank you. That's just for me, really. That's not for anybody else. That's just for me. Hello.
Hey, Frank. How's Joe doing?
Hey, he's still at the clinic.
He's still at the clinic, but he'll be fine.
Nothing like that's ever happened to a guest before.
Ooh.
Ever. You're not gonna, like, sue us or anything, are you?
Nah.
Nah.
That's a relief.
So the guy who clobbered Joe, what do you think he was doing in your dad's office?
The guy who clobbered Joe, what do you think he was doing in your father's office?
You know, you sound just like the police. They asked me the same thing.
Yeah, I watch a lot of cop
Really?
shows.
Must be all those cop shows I watch.
Like I told the police, I have no idea who that guy was or what he was up to.
So is it true you'll buy some fish from me?
Is it true you'll buy these fish from me?
Let's see. Looking good. There you go.
Oh. We had zero money.
Okay, what else?
Could I
Think
rent
I
some
could rent
snorkeling equipment?
equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you can.
Oops.
Oops. Guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Need anything else?
Guess I'll get out of your hair.
I have $15. I'm halfway there. Let's talk what kind of necklaces we can make. I'm assuming right now we can just make the Aloha. But I could do probably up to 4 of it. Well, I can do 1 because we have 7 of these. There we go. Kay thought she heard something outside. She did not. She perked right up. She was like, oh, something going on?
That's right.
I don't have that shell, but otherwise I think this is mostly just buy it beads. I don't have that shark tooth though. It's the thing. Yeah, I have these guys, but I don't have these scallops and I don't have that one, so no. Alright, well, I guess that's the only one I can make for now. Boo! Boo! What's this? Davy's Pawn Shop, eh?
Frank, how's your brother? You back from the clinic yet?
No.
No, they wanted to keep him under observation for a while, but he'll be fine. Joe's nothing if not hard-headed. Any idea who clobbered him?
Like I told the cops, probably just some bum who wandered in off the beach looking for cash.
Really? Does that happen a lot?
Does that happen a lot?
Couple times a year. Soon as they see me, they run like heck, but today I wasn't around, so somebody figured he'd help himself.
Really? Is anything missing?
Is anything missing?
Nope, not a thing. Look, whoever the guy was, he's no richer, I'm no poorer. He's gone, I'm here, no big deal. Well, except for your brother getting walloped like that.
Yeah, that would be a problem. That could be considered a problem. Yeah.
Do the police have any leads?
Nah, real low priority case for them. The one guy I talked to barely looked around. But hey, you want to look around? Play detective like on TV? You go right ahead.
Is this your pawn ticket? I found it over there.
Never seen it before.
Then maybe it belonged to the guy who clobbered Joe.
Well, okay
or
then.
maybe it's been lying there for weeks. The guy who cleans this place doesn't exactly keep it spotless. Namely, me.
Yeah, but I didn't see it earlier.
for
I
your
mean,
help.
oh, really? Oh, nope. Okay, saw a big truck. This is just...
This looks like it might be kind of fun.
This theme song just ends up in my head whether I want it to be or not. That song just ends up living rent-free in my brain whether I want it to or not. Alright, so we need to put in a couple of credits. Let's talk Hawaiian mythology, eh? From Polynesia, the ancient Hawaiians also brought with them a polytheistic worldview and tailored it to fit their new situation. They believed the world was created and controlled by 4,000 gods and goddesses, or 40,000 gods and goddesses, each one responsible for some aspect of existence, each one accessible through offerings and supplications. should probably do more of a yes. Among the most important deities were Cain, the creator of all the other Akua, the ancestor of chiefs and commoners alike. Ku, or Kukamonakuna, the god of war, Luno, the god of peace, prosperity, agriculture, and medicine, and Kanaloa, the god of the ocean and of voyaging. Humea was the goddess of earth, Hina was the coral goddess, Laka the goddess of the goddess of the hula, and fiery hot-tempered Pele, the goddess of the volcano. The early Hawaiians practiced a religion they called Kapu, which serves as the foundation for all laws until the religion was abandoned in the early 1800s. One of its basic tenets held that men should do only those activities which were in the domain of male gods, and women should only work in the areas governed by female gods. This meant that men did all the cooking. Food to be eaten by men was to be cooked in one oven, while food for women was to be cooked in another. Men and women could neither eat together nor worship together. Only men could be sacrificed, but women were forbidden to eat coconuts, bananas, pigs, and red fish. All Hawaiians considered themselves to be descendants of the gods, but the descendants of major lineages were considered royalty, while commoners were descendants of lesser Akua. Commoners had to answer to their kings, chiefs, and elders to be mindful of the many kapus, or things that were forbidden, which means that Kapu Cave is Forbidden Cave. Interesting. That those in authority mandated. For instance, stepping on an Ehale's shadow was punishable by death. The Ehale, in turn, had to seek out and heed the advice of the religious leaders, or kokans, who in turn carefully endeavored to discern the will and advice of gods. It was a delicate balance. All parts of Hawaiian society strived to achieve and maintain pono, perfect harmony with the universe. Yes, that's fine. We've read it. We're good. Hawaiian folklore would probably be a good one. In addition to the gods which controlled every activity upon which their culture depended, from fishing to farming to making kapa cloth, Hawaiians believed in supernatural beings that helped explain the vagaries of the world around them. A race of very small, industrious people, the Mahune were thought to be responsible for the construction of roads, dams, heiaus or temples, walls, and fish ponds that could not otherwise be accounted for. The Mahune only worked at night, and once they started a project, they had to complete it before dawn. They could be mischievous, but were rarely cruel, so it's fine. The night marchers, or hakupo, were ghostly columns of ancient Hawaiian soldiers who were sometimes seen and heard chanting, beating drums, and carrying torches as they marched from the mountains to the seas, their feet never touching the ground, for a mortal standing in their path or looking them in the eyes would result in certain death. Some Hawaiian tall tales explained how natural landmarks came into existence before a recent earthquake toppled it. A large mass of lava rock on the southwest coast of the Big Island stood balanced in such a way that it would move, but not tip over, when a strong wind blew or someone pushed it. According to legend, Pele, goddess of the volcano, gave her sister Haekia the task of going to Kauai and returning with Loa'u, the man Pele wanted to marry. Before she left, Haeke made Pele promise that she would not destroy anything Hayaka loved while she was gone, including her dear friend Hopi, who had taught her how to balance. Pele promised and Haeka left, but just as Haeka had feared, Pele grew impatient and angry in Hayaka's absence and broke her promise. She sent a flow of lava to the beach where Haope stood and turned her into stone so she could sway forever to the eternal music of the crashing surf. Iowa nearly, a spectacular 2,000-foot rock spire on the island of Maui, was said to have been formed by a Kapu, a person with magical powers, named Maui. That's why it's on the island. It's named Maui. The son of Hina. He disapproved of the man with whom his daughter had fallen in love, so he turned him into the spire so that his daughter could always look at him, but could never marry him. Well, he's quite a bit more, mean than he was in the Disney film, I will say. Legend has it that Maui was also responsible for the formation of the Hawaiian Islands. While fishing one day with his brothers, he snagged the floor of the ocean with a magical hook. Instructing his brothers not to look, he managed to pull a huge landmass to the surface. When his brothers were unable to resist and turned to see what Maui was doing, the land shattered, breaking into separate islands that today are known as Hawaii. The story of a kapu called Kane Okola is not as widely known. Back in ancient days, at a time when Pele's ramblings were particularly ominous, the people in a village close to her home in Kilauea decided to try and placate her with a sacrifice. But instead of offering her food, which would have been a truer sacrifice since they had not managed their crops well that year, they seized an ill-tempered man whom no one particularly liked and tossed him into the crater. Pele realized that the man was not a sincere sacrifice as soon as her flames began to devour him. Furious, she ejected the burning man, flinging him into the forest. As the rain there doused the flames that had half consumed him, she gave him an appetite for revenge that rivaled her own. As soon as he could stand, the man went rampaging across the island, unleashing insects, vermin, and disease, laying waste to crops, destroying the very thing the selfish and deceitful villagers had withheld from Pele, causing widespread hunger and starvation. Those who saw him said he was terrifying in sound and appearance, his voice distorted by Pele's fire, his face disfigured by the flames, his skin horribly molted and pocked. They called him Kane Okala, or rough-skinned man. When at last Pele felt avenged, she locked him away in one of her many caves, so no one, including herself, would have to look at him again. But whenever her anger is aroused, or she feels that her beloved islands are in danger, or she has otherwise been disrespected, she releases Kane Okala and allows him to once again do her vengeful bidding. Yes. That's fine, we know what we need to. Now finally we need plants. Okay, so the Pua Halua, a description 20 to 30 foot tree, so this is a tree, supports roots at the base of its trunk, blade-like leaves 2 inches wide and 2 feet long. Trees are either male or female. Female trees produce a segmented pineapple-like fruit, while male trees produce a foot-long clusters of tiny fragrant flowers with a light-colored brackets. So I feel like Pua Halua might be purple. I will write that down tentatively. Puhala. Halua? Halua? I'm not going to be able to pronounce any of these names. The Halapepe. The trees ranging in height from 5 feet to 40 feet, with smooth gray bark. Leaves are long, narrow, tough, and flexible. Yellow to greenish yellow flowers grow in large branches. It could be the Halapepe as well. So it could be either of those. Here we go. The Ala Ali. Plants can be shrubs or small trees, but are usually from 6 to 12 feet tall. Bark is reddish brown to blackish gray. Leaves are usually longer than they are wide, glossy green with reddish midribs, 1 to 4 inches long. Both male and female plants produce flowers, but only female flowers develop into the distinctive winged capsules. That does not match anything I don't have already. So we're good. The koa tree. The description, trees can grow up to 100 feet tall and up to 10 to 25 feet in diameter, 3 to 9 inches long. 3 to 9 inch long, gray-green, sickle-shaped leaves are actually modified leaf stems. Flowers are small and yellow and occur in a powder puff-like cluster. So this could also be the koa tree. So purple could be a lot of them. I'm leaning towards koa. Willy. A description. Deciduous tree, 35 to 45 feet tall. Bark is yellowish to reddish in color, with short spines. Drops its leaves in the summer and puts out new leaves in the fall. Claw-shaped flowers, 1 to 2 inches long, appear in clusters at the end of the branches during the summer. Here we go. The Napua is yellow. Naupaka. Because it's a jagged leaf with white flowers. A description. The shrub or trees are 5 to 20 feet tall and from 6 to 10 feet across. Leaves are toothed. Flowers are white and fragrant and look incomplete, as if they'd been torn in two. The kalue is a shrub or a tree, usually around 6 feet tall. No trunk, by the way. Branched from the base. Leaves are silvery and fuzzy. We don't have any fuzzy leaves on our list. And usually oval-shaped. Miniature, usually oval-shaped, minute flowers appear on woolly. Oh, minute. I'm reading that wrong, my dear. Minute flowers appear on woolly terminal spikes. Definitely not. The banana plant, however, is on my list, but we've already got that one. That one was easy. An herb whose leaf sheaths from trunk-like podostrums. Leaves can be up to 9 feet long and 2 feet wide. Flower stalk grows up through the postodendron to produce clusters, which eventually become familiar curved yellow fruit, known as banana. The candlenut tree is a fast-growing bushy tree with pollinated pale green leaves, clusters of small white flowers, which produce large brown purple fruit with 1 or 2 large seeds inside, the oil from which can be used medicinally or for fuel. Don't recommend eating it, though, unless I do. The Minicona is also one that will be on this list. Miconia. It's a dangerously invasive tree which grows to about 20 to 50 feet in sunlight or shade. Has a very distinctive dark green leaf up to about 3 feet long with purple underside and 3 leaf veins. Produces hundreds of small pink seed-bearing fruits. It's got that wide leaf with those white stripes across it. That's the last one we need. There we are. Thank you. Alright, cool. So we got the plants that Nancy needs. I am not done here. We could take our money and go fishing. Yes. Do I have enough to get that? Yes, I do. But that was all my money. That's okay. That's gonna be some high-value fish right there.
You can't do that! What's the matter
Oh.
with you?
Nothing's the matter with me. I've come to my senses, that's all.
I'm
Oh.
not gonna let you ruin everything. You hear me? I'm not.
Don't do what I
Oh.
tell you.
No, I'm not going to listen to you ever again.
You come back here. Pull up.
Ooh. Ooh. Somebody had a fight with her father. Ooh. Always fun. Alright, let's get some fish so that we can sell some fish, get some scuba deer, and get some scuba gear, and do more some scuba deer. Ooh, that's fun. Let's get some scuba deer! What is a scuba deer? Now I just have this idea of a deer going scuba diving. Do you think they have, like, helmets that go over their antlers? Like, that are especially tailored to fit over their antlers? Or I don't know. My brain goes to weird places. I know it's odd. We're gonna get some scuba gear. And then... Ooh, a lure. Thank you. That is like worth 12 bucks, I think. I think they give you like 6 or 12 for the Alua. And bobber goes under now. Now.
Bingo.
Now. We're just gonna keep on fishing until I can't do it no more. Then I'm gonna go shelling. Actually, I'll probably go shelling. What do we have? 15? I'll probably go shelling at 7. Ooh. Alright, look. We do this one. Then we go shelling. Then we come back. We do more fishing. Then we do more shelling. Then we do more fishing. Are you seeing a pattern? Gotta give time for the shells to wash up on the beach. Okay. Let's go shelling. Let's go shelling. Ooh, got a sculpted one. That's real fun now. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Perfect. There we are. Back we go into more fishing. Then once we're done with this bait, we can make another necklace maybe and sell the fish. I said maybe on the necklace. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. Up we go. That should bring us a pretty decent amount of cash in. Let's go fishing. It's really hard for me not to zone out here. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm getting too comfy. But I got a blanket over my feet, my heater's on, I've got the waves crashing, and I love being by the water. So this might kind of be my favorite place to be. I do have a sleepy puppy beside me. And I can kind of feel her muscles twitching, so any minute now she's just going to kick me. In her sleep, because she starts running in her sleep. I love my canine. She is the sweetest little puppy you will ever want to meet in your life. She is also the most active sleeper you will ever meet in your life. She is known to do everything from whine to bark, thank you, to run and jump in her sleep. She is a very active little sleeper, this one. Thank you. I mean, I love this little girl, but she is a very active little sleeper. Alright then. Back here. Whoop. Thank you. We've got 5 more fish we can catch, and then we'll see about making another necklace, and then we'll see about selling necklaces and fish. And see what we can get. Let's get this. There goes the bobber. There we go. The bobber goes down. Here we go. This might be just like the perfect time to take a nap, I'm just saying. I'm not zoning out, you are. Shush. Oh yeah, eating. That's the other thing she's been known to do in her sleep, is she will eat in her sleep. She's a very active little sleeper, this one. There we go. Ooh, more Alua. Let's start fishing over on this side for no good reason other than I can. There we go. And bobber goes under now. Haha. I actually timed that pretty good. Last bait. Give me bobber goes under now. No, it's a little too early. And now. There it is. Okay. Cool. Let's go shelling again because I love that shell. Woo! Big pretty shell. Big pretty shell. Do 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 do. Boop. Okay, we got a nice big pretty one. Hey, Pua.
Hey, what's going on?
I heard
That
you
was
and your
some argument
dad.
you and your dad had.
You heard us?
I mean, pretty sure everyone within 10 miles heard you.
I think everyone within 10 square miles heard you.
My
Loud.
dad can act like such a loser sometimes.
So can mine.
Hmm.
What did your dad do?
Let's talk about something else, okay?
No?
I'll check back with you later.
Sounds good.
Being a little cagey, huh? Being a little cagey there, ain't ya? Alright, so what do we got? We have this fancy boy. What are you used for? You're used for this. If I buy those, because these are purchasable beads, so if I buy these, we can make a necklace out of that, sell it for $6. And not sure it's worth it. I only have one of these, so we can't do the thundercloud yet. I don't have that piece. I don't have that piece. We do have this piece. Yeah, we could do one of these. Boop. Alright, so let's make another one of these, and then we can have her buy some stuff from us. Yeah, that's right, right? Pretty sure I've gotten that correct. That's right, 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 right.
There. Not bad.
Yes, that's correct. Okay. Anyway. Oh, Pua, could you buy some stuff
Hey,
from me?
what's going on?
I was told you would buy
that if
these.
I turn these necklaces into you, I can get some Big Island bucks.
You can if you made them right. Let me take a look. Nice job.
Thank
Here
you.
are your Big Island bucks. Pleasure doing business with you.
And I got some
Got you
fish.
some more fish.
Let's see. Looking good. There you go.
So yeah, see, those are 1, those are 2. I think these are 6. Let's get through those tours. 4. Okay, those are 4. Still,
Okay, what else?
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
I want to check how much money we have. Ooh, yeah, we could do it.
Hey, what's going on?
Can I rent
Think
some
I could rent
snorkeling equipment?
Snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you can.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
And there you go.
This dry bag is great. I
Woo!
can keep my clothes with me while I'm snorkeling.
Nice.
Anything else?
See you in a bit.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna go snorkeling. I'm gonna go snorkeling. Right after we do some more shelling. Okay, so I have an addiction. Shush. I like shells. Alright. Are you ready? Ooh, we have another one of those. I love that it has the holes already punched in it. Oh, all the shells on this shore come up pre-drilled. Alright. Ready? Let's go shelling. Ooh, another spot? Yes. Ooh, we got another spot over here. So this is mostly a place we go. I love how he inhales as after he goes down here. Turtle! Hello? Whoa!
Whoa, that eel means business.
Oh, there's an eel in that cave. I can't go into cave. This makes me sad. No, I've already gotten it from there. Alright, cool. See, I love doing this. Oh, so nice. Okay. More shells, thank you. Alright, I better go see what's on Ned's list and not get distracted doing more shelling, right? That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't sound like my plan, but it sounds like a plan. Okay, what's on our list?
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off.
Alright, so we're looking for who attacked Joe. We're trying to figure out who JK is.
That's done. Done with that.
Okay, and we need to call the number on the pawn ticket. What do you got? Pawnbroker. Let's go. Do do. Hello, Davy.
From your shop that somebody dropped. I'd kind of like to find that person, so I just wondered if you could maybe tell me who you wrote it out to.
Sure, what's the number?
It's receipt number 57441.
Yeah. Do do do. Hiya, Davy. Hi. Problem?
How well do you know this guy?
Total stranger.
I don't know him at all. Total stranger.
Well, you're not the only one who'd like to find him.
Woo!
Turns out the stuff I bought off of him was stolen. Cops are looking for this guy too. Name's Johnny Kuto.
JK.
Apparently he's got a pretty nice career going for him as a freelance thief. Address he gave me turned out to be bogus. Gave me a cell phone number too, but he never picks up.
You think I could have his phone number?
Think you could give me Kudo's phone number?
Got it right here. 808.
Ooh, 808. That's not Hawaii. Well, it might be Hawaii. What kind of stuff did he sell to you?
What kind of stuff did Kudo sell to you?
Laptop, digital camera, and a PDA. Police said it was smaller than the stuff he usually goes after.
Ooh,
Probably
interesting.
some pocket change.
So, any idea why he would be hanging around
Do you
Mike's?
have any idea why Johnny Kudo would be
I can
hanging
speak
around
English.
a business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions?
Police mentioned that he's always looking for places to hide what he steals until it's safe to deliver it. Maybe somebody at this excursion thing is helping him out.
What did you mean when you said Kudo
But
is
he
a freelance
delivers.
thief?
You tell him what you want, he'll steal it for you, for a price. Cops say he's pretty good. Think he's stolen everything from microchips to airplane parts.
Hey, I really
Ooh.
appreciate your help.
Anytime. Mahalo.
He delivers, though. And the calendar did say that they were expecting a delivery from JK. Which seems like maybe they are doing business with Mr. Kudo. Interesting. I'm not getting distracted by doing more shelling. Shush. So, call the number on the pawn ticket.
Can't check that off yet.
Find out
Not
who
done with
attacked
that yet.
Joe.
Not
Find
done
out
with
who
that
JK is. Okay. Hit
Still need to do
Pua
that.
with the idea that her dad's involved in something illegal and see how she reacts. Let's give Kudo a call, shall we? See what he thinks.
The person you have called is not available. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hey, Johnny. You don't know me, but you know my brother. He's the one you slugged when you were at Big Island Mike's. I know what you two have been up to. So if you're smart, you'll give me a call. 280-555-7263.
All right. Well, that's right, Frank. Go ahead, poke the bear. That's not a bad idea at all. Ever.
Hey, what's going on?
Ever heard of this? It's a weird name. Johnny Kudo?
Ever heard of a guy named Johnny Kudo?
Never heard of him.
Think Pua knows him?
She might have gone out with him or something. Why are you asking?
I think he may be the guy who clobbered Joe.
Ooh.
Playing Kojak, huh? Well, I wish I knew something about this Kudo guy, but I don't.
I couldn't help but overhear
Wasn't
you and Pua
Kojak a
arguing
bear?
earlier. Anything serious?
Father-daughter stuff? No big thing. Forget about it.
Couldn't tell who was madder, you or her.
Kinda reminded me of some of the fights Joe and I've had.
I
Yeah.
said forget about it.
Whoa! Hello! Touched a nerve there, didn't we? Guys, we touched a nerve there. Huh. So they're both refusing to talk to me,
Hello?
which is fair.
This is Kudo. What do you want?
Mostly, I want to know why you slugged my brother.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the thing you got going with Mapu.
I'm talking about the thing you got going with Mapu.
Hey, I've got nothing going with that overgrown jerk. The guy double-crossed me, okay?
Double-crossed?
I came through, he didn't. So I went looking for a way to even the score. Your brother was in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's all.
Ah!
Why do you think Mapu double-crossed you like that?
You don't know anything about this, do you?
Hey, I know all about it. In fact... No, wait! Hello? Hello? You there?
First smart guy we've met. But we did get some information on that, right? Because the whole reason why the Hardy Boys are here is because they've been hired to see if there's anything weird going on with the Mapu family before a big time guy that they're working for invests in her. That tells us that there absolutely is something weird going on, because that tells us that Mike hired a thief to steal something from him and then double-crossed him. So, ooh.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, but I have reason to believe your dad is involved in something he shouldn't be.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like hiding or maybe even fencing stolen property for someone.
What?
Look, it's a real long story, and I can't prove
I
anything,
don't-
so you don't
it's
really
fine.
have to worry.
But
if he was, say, trying to hide a bunch of stuff for somebody, where do you suppose he'd put it?
Oh my gosh, the chamber. That's what he's been doing in there.
the chamber?
This island is riddled with lava tubes, tunnels made by ancient
My baby
volcanoes.
girl.
They go all over the place. My dad knows them all. Lately, he's been spending a
Um.
lot of time in one of them. He calls it the chamber because it's so big, but he refused to tell me what he's been doing. I was going to sneak down there and see for myself, but the earthquake caused this huge cave-in near the entrance. I can't get past it, but neither can my dad. So, whatever he's been keeping down there is still there.
There's no
Ooh.
other way to get into this chamber thing?
Yes, there is, from the water. It says so on this old chart my dad has.
Could I see it?
Think I could see it?
The chart? Sure. The problem is, you can't just snorkel to the entrance. You have to ride different currents to get there. The chart supposedly says how to do that, but I've never been able to figure it out.
Ooh.
But if you can figure it out, you might be able to find the entrance.
Fun.
But if you do, and it turns out that my dad is doing something illegal, I want you to promise me that you won't call the police without talking to me first.
Yeah. Absolutely. Deal.
Deal.
I promise I won't call the police. Say it.
I promise I won't call the police unless I talk to you first. Okay?
Okay.
Scout's honor.
The chart's in that old trunk in the immersion center. To open it, you'll need to know what my father calls his favorite flavor of shave ice. I can never remember, so you'll have to ask him. Just don't make me sorry I trusted you.
Yeah. No, I'm absolutely going to call you first. So, hey, Mike.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm curious. What's your favorite flavor of shave ice?
Tell you what, I'm kinda hungry, so I'm gonna make you guess. You make me a shave ice and bring it back here. If it's my favorite flavor or combination of flavors, I'll tell you. If it's not, well, you'll just have to keep making them till you get it right.
Okay.
I think I can handle
Sure.
that.
Like I always say, a busy customer is a happy customer.
Good talking to you.
Anytime.
Uh-huh. You just want me to spend the money so that I'll go get you more stuff, so that I can spend more money, so that I can go get you more stuff. Okay, so this, I think we can kind of do like mastermind, right?
That should do it. Now I'll just take this to Big Island Mike and hope that it's his
So
favorite
it's
flavor.
what, 9? Alright, so watermelon.
Want something else?
Got a shave ice for you to try.
Let's have it. Nope, I don't like any
Okay.
of those flavors. Try again.
So we know watermelon is not one of his preferred flavors. So let's try, I think that's supposed to be mango.
There we
No,
go.
that's a lemon,
Let's
I
see if
think. This is
Big Island
mango.
Mike's favorite flavor.
All right. So what about this one?
Want something else?
Got another shave ice for you.
Let's have it. Nope, I don't like any of those flavors. Try again.
Okay, so lemon is out, as well as watermelon. So let's try lime.
That should do it. Let's see if this is Big Island Mike's favorite flavor.
Okay. Lime.
Want something else?
Good talking to you.
Anytime.
Oh, no, no, no. I got a shave
Want
ice.
something else?
Got another shave ice for you.
Let's have it. I only like one of those flavors.
Okay, so he
Try
does
again.
like lime, but it's only in there once. Okay. So then we say lime, banana, banana.
That should do it. Let's see if this is Big Island Mike's favorite flavor.
Okay. Lime, banana, banana. Tell me
Want
what I
something
got.
else?
Got another shave ice for you.
Let's have it. I only like one of those flavors.
No,
Try
did
again.
not like banana, just like the lime. Okay. So let's try this again. Lime, coconut, coconut.
That should do it. Let's see if this is Big Island Mike's favorite flavor.
Okay.
Want something else?
Got another shave ice for you.
Let's have it.
So we have lime, coconut, coconut.
You got two of the flavors.
Ah!
Try again.
Okay. So we know it's lime and coconut. Okay. So let's try lime, coconut, pineapple.
There. Let's see if this is Big Island Mike's favorite flavor.
Okay. Lime, coconut, pineapple. What do you got?
Want something else?
Got another shave ice for you.
Let's have it. You got two of the flavors. right.
Nope.
Try
Okay.
again.
So no pineapple, but we know it's lime and coconut. Okay, so we know lime, we know coconut. How about grape? Well, that certainly looks
Let's see if
pretty.
This is Big Island Mike's favorite flavor.
That certainly looks pretty.
Want something else?
Got another shave ice for you.
Let's have it.
He is really going to have to go to the bathroom. He's basically just eating water.
You got two of the flavors, right? Try again.
Okay. So it wasn't grape. Okay, lime, coconut,
There we go.
mango.
Let's see if this is Big Island Mike's favorite flavor.
Lime, coconut, mango.
Want something else?
Got another shave ice for you.
Let's have it.
Lime, coconut, mango.
You did it.
Oh.
That was my favorite flavor combination. Lime, coconut, and mango. I call it honey awa. That's Hawaiian for sour kiss.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to need honey
Good
awa.
talking to you.
Anytime.
All right, cool. So, lime, coconut, and mango were his favorite flavors. Personally, I'm a black. He's also really gonna have to go to the bathroom at this point, right? Okay, so honey awa is N-I? I. Think there's an apostrophe. A. W. A. Got it.
Whoa, weird looking dude. Looks like he has something to do with getting into that chamber thing. But what? I've never seen him before.
We're gonna need
Maybe
this.
Nancy has.
Eel, shark, turtle.
Hello?
Hey, Nance, it's me. Listen, I just came across something kind of weird, and I thought I'd see if you knew anything about it.
I'd love to be able to help you. What is it?
Well, it's a drawing of this creepy face that has a mouthful of teeth with all these animals on them.
Wait a minute. I saw a face like that. It was carved into this wall I found while emptying frass jars for Quigley. Tell me more about the animals.
Well, there's an eel, a turtle, a shark, a manta ray, a porcupine fish, an octopus, a crab, and an urchin.
Interesting. Maybe I'll go back and take another look at it.
It has something to do with this old map I found, so I have a feeling it's important.
Then I'll definitely take another look at it.
Urchin.
Thanks, Nance. See ya.
Okay. I'm not sure if I got them all, but I got most of them at least. Creepy face that had symbols on its teeth. An eel, a turtle, a shark, a manta ray, a porcupine fish, an octopus, a crab, and an urchin. So crab is the only one that I didn't write down. Okay, cool. So.
Still need to do that. Did that. Still need to do that.
Alright. So then. We are saying that. Let's take a look at my notes for the vegetation. Yellow is Nakapua, so yellow is 06. I think we have to put 08 up here, not just 8. It has to be 08. Red is Maconia, which is 10. Maconia. Yeah. And I'm thinking purple is Coatry, which is 4. It could be 4, 1, or 2. I'm gonna say 4 tentatively, but it could also be 1 or 2. Alright. So. Let's start, shall we? Okay. This is orange. Let's begin with orange. Orange has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seeds. We have 5 seeds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bug parts. We have 4 bug. We have 3 frass. I'm just going to put a Z for frass. At a weight of 37. Okay. Now, we've done orange. Let's talk green. Green that is frass. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bug parts. 5 bug, 2 seed. Is that a bug part or a seed? I don't know. Let me check her clipboard. It's a seed. Okay. We were on green, thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bug parts. 1, 2, 3 seeds. 3 seeds. 4 fries. At 44. Okay. Now, let's say red. Oh boy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bug parts. 10 bug. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 seeds. 12 seed. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 fries. At 99. This is 44, not 99. I need to double check that 4 there. Okay. Next up, blue. Blue. We have, oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 bug. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seed. 8 seed. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 fries. At 108. Okay. Now let's take a look at yellow. Yellow. We have 1. Come on. 1. Thank you. 2. Did it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 11. So we have 11, 12. Missed a wing. Okay, 12 bug. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 seed. And this is at 150. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 Fraz. Okie dokie. Next up, purple. Purple. Okay, we have 1. Come on, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bug. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seed. That gives us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 Fraz at 119. Okay, now let's grab her notes. Okay, her notes. Fraz weight on red was 99. Number of seeds was 12. So, Fraz weight on blue was 108. Number of seeds was 8. Purple. Fraz weight was 119. Number of seeds was 9. Green. Fraz weight was 44. Number of seeds is 3. Okay. Orange. There we go. Is 37 and 5. Okay. And yellow is 150 and 9. It's over here. Thank you. 9. Okay. So then, per her notes, Fraz. All right. So if the Fraz is the most numerous, the insects are the second most numerous, and seeds are the least numerous, we're looking at 105. So anywhere where Fraz is the most numerous. Yes. Yellow. We have Fraz bug seeds. So anywhere that goes Fraz bugs seeds. Yes. Yellow is 105. All right. Anywhere else that has more Fraz than anything else? No, because that's only 3 versus 4 and 5. This is 4 versus 3 and 5, so no. This is 11 versus 10 and 12, so no. This is 10 versus 12 and 8, so no. This is 11 versus 10 and 9, yes. this goes Fraz bug seed. So this is another 105 for purple. Okay, and then sure not that. Yeah, I'm sure that's not the other way around. Okay, so then let's talk insect parts, Fraz seeds, because that's blue. Insect parts, Fraz seeds is 505, so blue is 505. Red is seeds, Fraz bug. So seeds, Fraz bug, that is 405. Okay, green is bug, Fraz seeds. Bug, Fraz seeds, so green is a 505. And then orange is seed bug, Fraz. Seed bug, Fraz, that makes it a 305. Okay, so then that makes this red is 405. No, not that's the wrong button. I wanted this button, please. Blue is 505. Purple is 105. Green is 505. Orange is 305. And that leaves yellow as 105. Okay.
I can't go anywhere. I haven't inserted the clipboard into that formula machine thing yet.
I know! I was trying to turn around so I could do that, goof. Okay, so we just put that in. What do we get?
$119,456. All right.
I think that's right. I don't remember that being right or wrong, so we're just going to have to go check with Quigley and see. If that's wrong, then I'm going to change the plant code on that one, because the one is the only one that I'm not sure about. Plant code on purple is the only one that I'm not sure if I've got right. Everything else should be fine. Okay.
Quigley? Yoo-hoo! Quigley!
What?
I just wondered if you knew what the deal is with all those webs at Kapu Cave.
Don't worry. They were made by Beta larvae, not arachnids. I mean,
Okay.
spiders. I'm not sure why they like that cave so much. Must have something to do with their food supply.
Interesting.
Oh, I was just curious. I'll get back to work.
Do you want...
Could you come down here?
Do you want your notes? I got your notes.
Well?
I'm all done, I think.
All through, I think.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, tell me.
I think.
Well, the number your formula machine came up with was 119,456.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
It really is true.
I was right.
I've stumbled upon the biggest bloom of Beta larva ever recorded. We're gonna be famous, Nancy, and with any luck, rich as heck. Way to go!
Thank you. I just wish I knew
think
what
you
were talking about.
overestimate
You
the
just
bug
confirmed that
communities.
for some reason, the Beta odorata in this area, maybe on the whole island, are reproducing at an unheard of rate.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal?
It's huge. Nothing like this has ever happened before, anywhere. It's as if you woke up one morning and found 1,000 baby robins in your front yard. It just doesn't happen. Okay, you've confirmed what is happening. Now we need to figure out why it's happening. You need to analyze the contents of those frass jars. The notes on my clipboard will tell you how to go about it. We need to know what all those Norsa-beta caterpillars have been eating.
You mean the stuff in those jars came from caterpillars?
Of course, they're frass jars. But before you start your analysis, you need to get a sample of whatever it is that Malachi Craven is secretly growing up there at the Healy Healy.
You mean?
Even if it means sneaking in.
Sneak in.
See if that's what those caterpillars have been eating. Something big's going on here, Nancy. Let's make history and find out what.
Ooh, we get to sneak in. I do love sneaking in. I do love sneaking into places. It is one of my favorite things, Nancy, to do. Me, I don't actually sneak in anywhere. I'm too straight-laced, but Nancy, oh, Nancy just loves to sneak in. Let's go, Nan. We've got some spying to do. Hello!
State your business. Oh, it's you. I'm supposed to let you in.
Yeah! Ooh, I didn't show up in front of Craven this time.
Dr. Craven? He's sound asleep. He must have decided to take that antihistamine after all. Perfect. Oh my gosh! This is the page that was torn off Quigley's clipboard, which means the person who trashed your camp must have been Dr. Craven?
Ooh. Dr. Craven wrecked her camp, eh? Take 1 tablet every 6 hours to relieve itching. May cause drowsiness. Do not drive or operate heavy machinery while taking this drug.
Oh no, he's waking up.
Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, it's okay. Go to sleep, cranky pants.
Okay, let's see. The name of the guy Dr. Craven fired was
I'm
Fiderman or
gonna
something.
mute your tablet. Go to sleep, cranky pants. You'll never realize it's
Fiderman,
done.
number 14-667-93.
Okay. So, Fiderman is 1466793. He is a level 3 security access and is delinquent. So, 1466793 is what we're looking for.
Looks like employee number 14-667-93,
You're on 13.
otherwise known as Fiderman, was assigned to locker
R4,
13. The combination is
L2,
R4, L2,
L7,
L7,
R9. Thank you. I will be taking care of that. Go to sleep, cranky pants. Nothing to see over here. Okay, so we're saying this is left, this is right. So we want to go right to 4. Left to 2. Left again to 7. Right to 9. Yes.
This should keep those men in yellow off my back.
I'm just one of you. Excuse me. Nothing to see here. I think I need to know which plant to be going to get. Actually, I don't know which plant we're getting yet. Okay. We are still muted, right? Yes, okay. So I know what locker, and we know about the employees. Okay, how do I figure out what plant we're getting? Okay, no, I remember how we figure out what plant we're getting. Okay, cool. I got it. Oh, no! Shinies! Did it again. I clicked on the door when I meant to do the thing. Did you... Shh. It's just me. Sorry, I'm back.
You're busy. Oh, it's you. I'm supposed to let you in.
Sorry. I meant to go this way. Meant to go to 13. Do I have to do the combination again? I do. 4, 2, 7, 9. Okay, I'm still wearing the suit. Okay, perfect. Gentlemen, there's nothing going on here.
Plants in here. How am I supposed to know which one to take a sample from?
Excuse me, gentlemen. Nothing unusual here. Yeah, I know. Yep, hard at work, as always.
Maybe this'll help me figure out what plant I'm looking for.
Employee of the month, eh? Alright, so we need an employee number, which is 1466793. Do I have to put the dashes in? I do not.
That doesn't sound very helpful. Accounts. That doesn't sound very helpful either. Shipping. Now that's more like it. Let's see what this place has been sending to whom lately.
Well, let's take a look at supply. No, can't. Can't check accounts.
Extract codes. This sounds promising.
Shipping. Okay, so.
That's who hired Frank and Joe Hardy to check.
Ooh.
FERC-21 was extracted from an unexpected but fortuitous mutation, which I've managed to successfully propagate. Have it tested immediately because I do believe this is the one. Mutation, Something tells me that's the plant I need to get a sample from.
So we need FERC-21. But it's going to Aiken's Biotech, right? Aiken's hired the Hardy Boys. Let's talk extract
Looks like a list of
codes.
substances and the names of the beds containing the plants they came from.
FERC-211 is on
FERC-21 was extracted from the plants in bed HH3333. And according to that note from Dr. Craven, those plants are apparently mutants.
That's not as big a deal as you think, Nan. Uh-oh, I've been spotted.
I'm going to have to stay out of sight from here on out.
Uh-oh. This one.
Okay, little plant, this won't hurt a bit.
I'm just gonna grab. That'll work. And we don't want to go that way.
We're still patrolling, but nobody's seen anything. Over. Hey!
I was trying to aim for the
Hold it right there,
door.
pal. You're not going anywhere.
I was aiming for the door. Oh, I've got to go around and go to the other side of him, don't I? Okay. I do. Do I have the plant sample? I do. Okay. We're fine. Not that way. Okay. But if I go around this way...
Still no sign of the intruder. Over.
What intruder? There's no intruder. Nancy, quick, ditch the suit. Quick, Nan, ditch the suit! Don't get caught with it! I don't think I can ditch the suit, but heaven knows I'm gonna try. I messed that up. Hang on. It was 4. Here. It's 4, 7, 4, 2, 7, 9. 4, 2, 7, 9. Got it. She won't ditch it! Alright, look guys, just as long as we don't get caught with it on us, right? Do I still have the I do still have the security pass. Huh. He didn't take it away. Huh. Weird! Alright, well, shh! I got out clean, guys. I'll just have to dump this back over at Quigley's camp and nobody will ever know the difference. And if it is found at her camp, I'll just say it was her fault. Technically, it was.
There's that weird whispering again.
Ooh, creepy. Alright, so... Okay, we have green. And blue.
The color of the Lee sample from the Healy doesn't match the color of the Frass sample. I guess I better go tell Quigley.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go tell Quigley that the Frass doesn't match. Let's go! Oh, Quigley! You're not gonna like this. Oh, Quigley. Hello?
Quigley, can I talk to you? I can't come down right now. The wasps I'm observing are doing some kind of dance, and I'm taking notes. What do you want?
Whatever those caterpillars have been eating is not what Dr. Craven's been growing at the Healy.
The samples didn't match?
Nope.
No. What should I do now?
Okay, listen up.
Yeah.
Open my pack down there, take out the container of canopy samples I've collected, and see if one of them matches the Frass sample. Got that?
Got it. Okay. Anything else I can do in here? Nope. Just the samples. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I guess I'm not investigating her, so poking around through her stuff is kind of an invasion of privacy if I'm not on an investigation. Fair enough. Alright, let's go do some science! For science! Alright.
I don't need to analyze that.
No, but I do need to analyze it. No, not that. No, this. Okay. Hibiscus.
Definitely not blue.
No. Mosquito.
That doesn't match.
Nope. Breadfruit?
Not a match.
Nope. Dung beetle?
That doesn't match.
Nope. Kikuli leaf?
Not a match.
No, huh? Well, let's talk fertilated frack beetle then.
A match? So, looks like those caterpillars have been eating fritillated flag beetles, whatever they are.
Yep. Alright, there we go. So we know. Oh, Quigley! I tested all your samples. It's flag beetles. They've been eating flag beetles. I pressed the wrong button. I did in fact press the wrong button. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Off to Three Finger Rock we go. And tell me, what have you got? Oh, Quigley.
Quigley?
What do you got?
Have you got something?
Well, it looks to me like those caterpillars have been eating nothing but frittolated flag beetles.
Yeah.
Frittolated flag beetles? No, that's not possible.
It better be possible because my days of analyzing frags are over now.
I've never even
I've never heard of
a
one.
frittolated flag beetle.
The frittolated flag beetle is a relatively minor species in this area. But if your analysis is correct, that means they're multiplying at an even greater rate than the Norsabena are. The question is, why? Fame and fortune just got put on hold, Nancy. We can't go public with this until I figure out what the heck is going on.
Okay.
Where are you going? Up. I do my best thinking when my feet aren't touching the ground. Don't ask me why.
Okay.
I've carried you long enough, Nancy. You're on your own.
I'm sorry, what?
I know what you can do. There's a metal ring inside my pack. I found it at Kapu Cave when I was setting out frog traps. Maybe you can figure out what it's for. Darn thing's got me stumped.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Okay. Thanks. So wait, you told me to come out here to spend 3 weeks working for you. I work for you for like, what, a day? And you're like, cool, I'm cutting you loose. Bye. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not super complaining. You gave me a free trip to Hawaii. But I do kind of wish the bridge wasn't washed out now. I'd love to go to the beach if we could, manage. Well, I mean, hey, look, is the bridge over here washed out? Because I can get to Kapu Cave, right? So what if, hear me out, we do whatever she wants me to do over at Kapu Cave, and then we just, take a left over here and just head to the beach because nobody else cares. Okay. Well, it's a ring, so nose ring?
Of course.
Hello? Uh-oh.
I can move his teeth now.
Okay. So the only one that I did not write down was crab. So we have crab. Jellyfish was not on there. Urchin was. Octopus was. Ray was. Eel. Okay. Shark. That's got to be crab. Porcupine fish. And then that's eel. So can we change eel to something different? What was on there? Eel, which we've got here. Shark, which we've got. Turtle. Turtle. Do we have a turtle somewhere? Okay, we've got a ray. Do we have turtle? Found it! Okay.
It opened. I better call and tell Frank.
I'm going in.
You have reached Joe Hardy and or Frank Hardy. Only we're not available.
At the tone, please leave a message.
I'm going in, boys.
Frank, it's Nancy. Hey, remember that creepy face that had been carved into a wall? The one with all the pictures on his teeth? Well, thanks to that list of animals you gave me, the face opened up. And I'm about to explore whatever's behind it. I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going in, so wish me luck.
All right, we're going in to a lava tube, because that doesn't sound ungoodnessly hot.
I feel like I'm in a sauna. That's lava. No wonder it's so hot in here.
Woo! Yep. That's right, Nancy. Just casually hop from one place to another over, you know, burning lava. That won't be bad. I promise you that won't be bad. Ugh.
The ledge isn't there anymore. Well, there's no turning back now.
Uh-oh. Nan is in trouble. Nan is in trouble. Uh-oh.
Looks like the only way I can go is deeper into the cave.
I just wanted to look at the little guy. Water. Okay. So, we are going to say fire, water. That looks delightful. Can I take a swim? Wind. If I run into another thing of like crackling fire, then sound of sizzling fire. Okay, so this is fire. Fire, water, wind, earth then would be last. Yeah, rock is earth. Okay, so we need water, wind, fire, earth. Yipes! Yipes was a good thing. Okay, cool. Yipes was a good.
I wonder if these pictures tell some kind of story.
Okay. So let's see. We have... So the palm tree is one of the things you want to watch here, as well as the turtle eggs. So we have palm tree is just starting here. So that's one. It's growing here, which would make this 2. It's full grown here, which would make this 3. Now here, all right, so we have the volcanoes exploding here instead of erupted, so this would be 4. That would make this 5, and then this 6. What the, why did it, oh, okay.
I wonder if these pictures
I got it right, but I think I was supposed to move, and I didn't. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we move. No, it won't let me move. So did I do something wrong then? Is that not the right place?
I wonder if these pictures tell some kind of story.
Okay, so this doesn't have a palm tree, but that's because it was burned here. See, that doesn't make any sense though. Because this would have to be 1. Because the volcano has not erupted and there's a little baby tree. This would have to be 2 because this is the turtle discovering it. But see, that doesn't make any sense. By my logic, I've gotten everything right. Is this 6 and this 5? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, see, that doesn't make any sense. I swear I got it right the first 2 times here.
These pictures tell some kind of story.
Because it doesn't make any sense for any of these to go a different way, right? Because that's definitely... This is definitely... The tree is starting to grow. The volcano hasn't erupted. The ocean is coming in now. Over here, the turtle discovers the ocean. The tree's a little bit bigger. Over here, the tree is big enough. The turtle is laying its eggs, and it leaves. Here, the volcano starts to erupt. The turtle's laid its eggs. It goes. Here, the volcano's erupted. So that would be 1, 2, 3. That makes this 4. That does make this 5 and 6. I'm not crazy. Is it just me, or does that look different than last time? Okay, that looks different. That's what I did last... But just... Okay.
It's Nancy.
Fine.
Hey,
Fine.
that
Nope,
creepy
I'm
face
good.
who'd been
That's
carved
fine.
into a wall? The one with all the pictures on his teeth? Well, thanks to that list of animals you gave me, his face opened up. And
I'm
I'm
good.
about to explore whatever's behind it. I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm going in, so wish me luck.
So am I.
If the pictures on that old current chart helped her, maybe whatever she just did to open up that face will somehow help me.
Alright. So...
Hey, what's going on?
I'll check back with you later.
Let me know when you want to try
Cool.
surfing again.
I would love to. I would also love to go shelling, but we're so close to the end. Let's say we go snorkeling instead. Hello.
That eel.
Okay, so that's an eel. We need to follow the shark. Turtle. Turtle, Ray? Eel? I've messed up. Okay. Alright, so... Let me double check with him. Let me double check the chart map here.
Now is not a good time to open that.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. We'll go up. I just want to check it. Okay, so here's what we're doing with him. We have eel, shark, turtle, octopus, and then that's where everything broke down for me. We need fish. I'll put it down as spike fish. I know it's porcupine fish, but we're putting it down as spike fish, crab, urchin, and ray. Okay, I've got it. All right. So here's the thing. For him, I have to do it in order, right? We have to go in a very specific order. So this was eel. Next we have to follow shark. Then we have to follow turtle. Then we have to follow octopus. Next we need spikefish. Next we need crab. Next we need urchin. And last we need ray. Perfect. Ooh.
The chamber Pua told me about must be in there.
Yeah. Yipes! So that was the boulder that Nancy knocked down. So now I can climb up here. Am I going around? I'm going around. Okay. So Nancy went off to the side, but I can go up and over. Hello? Hello? Ooh!
Holy
What is
cow,
this?
Those things are covered with tiny beetles.
Supposed to be
Man,
bugs.
whatever's inside those canisters,
Definitely
those
just
beetles
flat
are going
PNG.
for it. Big time.
Hi?
Frank, what are you doing here?
Hi!
Well, Pua sent me. She gave me a map. What is all this?
This is a good
A
question.
huge, terrible mistake, that's what it is. I've made Pele mad.
Dad? How did you get in here?
I finally found a lava tube that bypasses the main tunnel.
Hi?
You followed me?
I had to find another way in here. So I let you figure out that chart, and then, yes, I followed you.
Well, there you
It's
go.
over, Pua. I'm dumping those things right now.
Ooh!
Dad, no! We're in too deep. We've got to go through with it now.
Wait a minute. You're in this whatever it is together?
Uh-oh!
If and when the Healy Center shuts down, the land it's on reverts to us.
Oh!
We could turn right around and sell to developers. So I used Johnny Kudo to steal us some chemicals that would make insects start destroying the pineapples. And made it sound like Kane Okala was back to keep people out of the jungle so they wouldn't see us spraying. And then we spread the rumor that whatever was killing the pineapples was the Healy's fault.
My father owes a lot of money to some really bad people. That's why he did it.
Excuse?
And if you just not tell anyone about this, everything will be fine.
No, Pooh.
No.
Haley destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop. No, Pooh. Haley destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop.
Hi.
It's Frank.
No, Pooh. It's over. The earthquake was a warning.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to take it. Uh-oh. Why did the eyes open?
You see?
Yipes! Yipes!
Frank, are you alright?
How did Pua teleport over there? Wasn't she standing next to her dad a second ago?
Jump from rock to rock and head for the stairs in front of you. The ones behind Big Island Mike. But be
I can't
careful.
just
A
head
rock
for the
that's
ones
there
behind
one
me?
minute
I
may
guess not,
be
because
there the
Pua's
next.
there. Okay. Let's try this one. It's the only one I've got, really. Okay, let's try, we're going forward, right? So let's try here. Well, I did go forward. Can you give me another path forward? Well, you can give me a path to the side. Ooh, that's not where I want to be. Okay. Oh, he can get over from there. Ooh, 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 I got it. Don't you mess me up. Come on, I'm right here. Why did this one go? No. This is bad. Yeah, he's gonna get out at this point. I got no way I can go. The rock isn't showing up. How am I supposed to not? He wins. He wins. I'm out. Alright, we'll second chance it. The rock didn't show up.
Going now. You should have stuck to catching bugs.
Bye.
Aloha!
Alright, we'll second chance it. That frustrates me because, like, I should have been able to get there. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. We'll get over here this way. Because I had it right up until like the last second, and then this one block in the back disappeared. And that's frustrating, but oh well. Alright, let's keep going to the side here. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I can deal with that. I can do that. Okay, we can do this. So what, if I don't go to the exact right side that they want, I die? Okay, well.
Oh man, I've never been so glad to see solid ground in my life. Nice work, Nance.
Thank you. To them. All the time we spent on this thing wasted. I should have just gone surfing.
And I should have just gone with you.
Fair enough.
Big Island Mike and Pua finally made it to safety, and all of us managed to get out of the cave using the lava tube that Mike had discovered. Much to their credit, he and Pua turned themselves in immediately, although it took a while for the authorities to figure out exactly what to charge them with. As for what they had done, here's how Big Island Mike explained it.
Okay.
Desperate to pay off the loan sharks to whom he owed a lot of money, Big Island Mike remembered something. The land the Healy Healy Research Facility was on used to belong to his aunt. She willed it to the foundation that built the facility with the stipulation that the land would go to Mike if and when the Healy Healy ever closed its doors. And so he set out to force the Healy Healy out of business, knowing that once the land was his, he could sell it and pay off all his debts. First, capitalizing on what he knew about pineapples, he used to work for a pineapple grower.
Yeah.
Big Island Mike hired Johnny Kudo to steal canisters of pheromones for him. He knew that when sprayed in the jungle, these pheromones would cause an explosion in the population of the tiny and normally benign fritillated flag beetle.
So in order
to lower their risk of being seen, the Mapu spread the rumor that
yeah, but like here's the thing, in order to pay off their debts, he spent more money to pay somebody to steal a thing?
I figured out that the weird whispering noise I had heard was the beetles rubbing their little legs together in some kind of greeting ritual. Soon, the beetle larvae, which are practically microscopic, started feeding on the local pineapples. And when it became apparent that something strange was going on with the pineapple crop, the Mapus began circulating the rumor that the Healy Healy was to blame. And their plan almost worked. The rumor made one of the Healy Healy's current owners, Richard Akins, so nervous that he hired the Hardy Boys to dig up something, anything that he could use to discredit the Mapus and shut them up.
Fair enough.
And if word had gotten out that Malachi Craven, who it turns out is the one who tore Dr. Kim's camp up in a fit of anger mismanagement, was working with plant mutations, public pressure may have indeed caused the Healy Healy to close its doors.
I mean, plant mutations are nothing new, though.
Dr. Kim and yours truly, the Mapu's plot was exposed, and the fritillated flag beetle population quickly fell to its normal size, as did that of the Norsobeta odorata moth. So, how did I spend the rest of my time on the Big Island? Well, let's just say when it comes to cleaning frass jars, I am an expert.
Well, okay then. Oh, what did we get? Did we get the shave ice one for playing with the shave ice? Bug-eyed for accomplishing entomology-related chores in a remarkably timely fashion. Okay, cool. Where are we going? Yes! Icicle Creek. Ooh. It'd be so much fun.
Winter fun, like ice skating, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing. But some leave, fearing for their lives. Of course, the lodge is located deep in the wilds of the Canadian Rockies, and it is the dead of an unusually cold, snowy winter. But
so we're going from Hawaii to Canada?
Is some mysterious curse? Or is someone behind these strange events?
Fair. Alaska's really great. Like Alaska and Canada, really fun in September.
Hills, howling before each new disaster. Help me find out in my next adventure, the White Wolf of Icicle Creek.
Yay! Alright, so that will be tomorrow's game. Should be able to finish that one in a day, maybe two. And then, okay. So, tomorrow's Saturday, not Sunday. Okay, so I have like 2 days to do that one. All right, that's cool. All right, so that will be tomorrow's game. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, somewhere between 8:30 and 10 a.m. Eastern. I think I'm actually going live later tomorrow because I think they're putting my husband on a late shift starting Saturday. So he starts at 10, which means I start at 10. So it's a whole thing. So I will be starting probably around 10 a.m. tomorrow. We will be going through Icicle Creek, which will be so much fun. It's a nice cold week this week, so Icicle Creek is very timely for me. Like, this wouldn't have been timely in summer. Anyway, neither here nor there. We will be going through Icicle Creek tomorrow as part of Nancvember, where I am playing through every single Nancy Drew that I own. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow, somewhere around 10 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever's easiest for y'all to Google. I hope you're excited about Icicle Creek. I certainly am. It's going to be so much fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.